Yeah, I had to pull up with my brother, Zaya Brooks Multimedia, the Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan, aka the ghostwriter of boxing. What's good, Slim?
What's good, Slim? Had to go look at my boys today, man. They ain't pull it out against Washington, man. But we got a strong quarterback in that young freshman, Malik Washington. I know that ain't what we here for. We here for the boxing talk. We're tanking out everybody, Keyshawn, whatever. But I had to put that in real quick.
Hey yo, so I was chopping it up earlier about Keyshawn. About Tank and all that, and we touched on the topic of Keyshawn, and then I got to thinking about it, bruh. And for real, because we were trying to see who's up next when Tank bounced, because he about to become an influencer boxer. He joining the influencer sphere, right? So let me ask you a question, man, because I got to play. I got to play for Keyshawn, bro. What do you think the condition of Keyshawn Davis's career is in right now?
Right now, it's on pause. It goes back to the fact, man, he cost Bob some money. And right now, Top Rank doesn't have a network right now, so they ain't got no dates, none of that stuff right now. They farming out they fighters, I guess, on other cards like Turkey, like the Riyadh and all that stuff. Because I think Abdullah's on that. So right now, I guess they looking for another network that they can. Then they can start scheduling the fight dates. But right now, Keyshawn, hey, I don't know, man. He better go holler at you go straight to the plug. Go
So
holler at
now let me
Turkey.
ask you this then. What was the state of Keyshawn Davis's career before that crash out?
Oh, he was right there. What I mean by right there, he was right there, man. In the mix of the young fighters, man. That's right behind Tank.
So right now, right? I got I got one more question for you. How do you feel about Shakur Stevenson saying he gonna go to 140, win the belt, vacate, and give it to Keyshawn? How do you feel
Uh,
about that?
it sounds crazy because I think currently right now Keyshawn is the number one rank to To's belt.
So all right, so now check this out. I saw a couple of clowns, right? They was mad at Keyshawn Davis. They got a podcast. They was mad at Keyshawn Davis for petitioning for that T.O. fight. Talking about, I thought you and Shakur were friends, man. That's messed up. Like,
Shakur's at 135. I thought he needs to. He has unfinished business at 135. Why is he talking 140? That's currently Keyshawn's weight division. Didn't they say they were brothers and wouldn't fight? So stay at 35. Handle your business down there at 35, and let Keyshawn handle his business at 140 and get this T.O. fight.
okay, so, but you just like these clowns were saying, right? They were mad at Keyshawn for doing what he's supposed to do, petitioning for that T.O. fight, right?
I
And we
gotta
were
eat.
saying, you were saying too that his promoter ain't got no network. His promoter got a grudge. He's on the shelf. He was the next up. He had more buzz than Shakur Stevenson, right? And now, Shakur playing that fake ass card, who's really stepping on his boy toes while his boy is going through something, trying to pretend like he a friend, like his boy is stupid or something. Now, if his boy believes that, his boy is stupid, right? But I gotta play, right? I gotta play. Keyshawn Davis, in order to save your career, right? And I'm not even thinking about you. I'm thinking about that live you posted, Keyshawn, where your son was taking his first steps all up in Denny's, right? With you and the fam. So this ain't for you. This for your son. You gotta save your career, Slim. And the only way Keyshawn Davis saves his career is to not only petition for that TO fight and holler at Turkey about that, he got to call out Shakur Stevenson. That saves his career.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a
That
minute! Wait a
saves his
minute!
career.
Wait a minute! You
Boxing is
said Keyshawn got to call out, man. You know what the headlines would be. Everybody be on that.
everybody would be on that, right? So, like I say, I gotta play, right? I gotta play. You sitting back right now. Think of your son. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't for you. Think of your son, right? You got this dude who I assume who seems like a fake friend to me, right? Stepping on your toes and not trying to unify the division that you left that he wouldn't fight you in because y'all friends, right? Right? And then not only that, you the one that asked him, are y'all going to fight? He said no, because y'all friends, right? And now he's not being a friend, bro. He tried to play you like a sucker, like an idiot, right?
Mm,
So
mm.
now, right? So now think about it. For your son, my G, for your son, not you, for your son, you've got to call out Shakur Stevenson to save your career. So the play is this, Keyshawn Davis. You petition for that TO fight. You holler at Turkey Al Sheik. You tell him, man, I just got to get back in. I need my name back on the buzz, right? And not only that, you call out Shakur Stevenson. Why do you call out Shakur Stevenson? Because Tank Davis is out of the game. You can't use his name no more. Remember all that Javante, knock, all that? Oh, that's out the window now. Tank is now a celebrity influencer boxer. You feel what I'm saying? So you got no choice but to call out Shakur Stevenson. You gotta. This is for you. This is for you. This is for your family, bro. This ain't for you. This is for your family. Your career is going down the toilet. They are flushing your career down the toilet, right? And your man just took a shit on that fucking toilet. Real talk. Real talk. All that
Hey,
I'm gonna get the belt and I'm gonna just give it to Keyshawn. Bruh, he calling you stupid. He calling you soft. Facts.
that's
Facts.
a good play. I'm gonna tell you why that's a good play. Cause
What's up?
think about this. In December, you got Pitbull and Lamont fighting for Pitbull's 140 interim belt, right? So from that, let's say Keyshawn get a matchup with T.O., take that. Turkey will put a matchup between him and the winner of Lamont and Pitbull.
Thank you. Thank you, right? Keyshawn, you have got to make a power move. You have got to make a boss move. All this stuff about you buying businesses and planting vegetables and shit, trash. That's all
No,
trash,
no, it's
son.
not trash. No, no, man,
No,
that's a
no,
good
no.
thing.
Time out. Boxing is his avenue to do all of that, right?
Wait a minute.
No, no. Boxing is the vehicle that's going to carry him to success, right? And not for him, for the family. For DB, it's DB4 now. Because you got a son. It's DB4, man.
What's wrong with
Shakur was
planting?
never
What's
a
wrong
part
with
of
planting
DB3.
some seeds and farming, man? What's wrong with that?
Hey man, yo, we can get back to that, right? But we talking about the career, right? That his career is about to go down the toilet. And if he does not call out Shakur Stevenson and petition for that Teofimo Lopez fight, what's gonna happen to him?
Gonna get
Bahrain's
left
gonna
behind,
bury
left
him, bro.
behind, left behind.
They're gonna
Cause
bury him.
remember, Abdullah got his fight coming up too. Sam Notes.
They're gonna bury you, bro.
Hey
Keyshawn, they're
man,
gonna bury you, bro.
it's
They're going
time to
to
speak up.
bury you. Real talk. You have no choice but to call out Shakur Stevenson. You have got to call out Shakur Stevenson. Anthony Perez. He said Keyshawn fucked up by not fighting De Los Santos. He would have been in all the plans right now with Turkey cards. Well, what happened is what happened. Now we on damage control, right? He's got a mental illness. He crashed out. Now they're trying to bury his career, and his man is jumping in there pretending to be a friend and making things worse, right? Jumping on all his shine and trying to make sure that Keyshawn, what he's doing is making sure you go back to the back behind him, right? It's a selfish move. It's a selfish move. It's a smart move on Shakur's part, especially if you're stupid, right? So if you're stupid, let him do that to you, right? But I'm telling you, Keyshawn, to save your career, in order for Keyshawn Davis to save his career, the next thing he must do is petition for that TO fight. He's the number one ranked contender. His name is still out there, but if he goes another year on the shelf, he's done, bro. He's done. They're gonna do to you what Floyd Mayweather did to Jaleel Hackett. And for the casual boxing fan, who the fuck is Jaleel Hackett? Exactly. Exactly. They're gonna do the same thing to you, Slim. They're gonna do the same
Shit,
thing to you, Slim.
man, Jaleel just had that goddamn stoppage, my nigga.
Exactly. Who saw that? Nobody. Nobody.
Matter of fact,
Now
he on
let's
Xander
stay on topic.
Zayas' neck right there, man. He,
No, we're
I
gonna get back
believe
to
he
that.
on that short
We're
list
gonna
for
get
that
back to
Xander
that. We're
Zayas.
gonna get back to that, right? We're gonna get back to that, right? The thing is, like right now, what you're just saying, casual boxing fans don't know who the hell you're talking about, right? But they know who Keyshawn is. Quite a few, not all, but quite a few. And in order for Keyshawn Davis to save his career, he must petition for that TO fight. He must call out Shakur Stevenson. He has to, bruh. And like if Shakur is your man's,
But
he'll
check it though.
understand. No, if
I,
Shakur
I
is his friend for real, he'll understand. He will understand. Like, listen, bro. I mean, you just came up to 140. They trying to bury me. So you a star. Tank is out of here. Guess what I'm about to do? Shakur Stevenson, if you in 140, fight me. If you're in 140, fight me. Real talk. Call him out, bruh. Call him out. You can even take it to the next level because this is the internet era. People like the drama. They would love to see you go at Shakur Stevenson's neck for even daring to come up to 140, right? And go back to Zaya Brooks' multimedia video, right? I had to walk up to you and say, "Are we gonna fight or not?" And you said no. Now I'm on the bench, and now you stepping on my toes. Like you got to come with that attitude, bro. And it's not for you, Keyshawn. It's for your family. It's for DB4, nigga.
hey,
DB4, nigga.
you made
What
me
you got?
think
What you
about
got to
this
say,
something, right?
bro?
That 140, because I was just looking down when he was talking about Keyshawn should fight Antoine Russell, right? This is very interesting because with Antoine fighting on the Jake Paul card, his profile and everything is going to go up. Now, with that being said, remember Lamont said, "I want that smoke with Antoine Russell at the 140." Where's Lamont next fight? 140 for the WB for Pitbull's interim title. So he's putting himself in position, man, to make moves at 140 right now, man. So I like what he doing. Keyshawn better get in that mix, man.
Exactly. And to get in that mix and get your buzz back, you got to call out the biggest fight at 140, which is T.O. versus Shakur. You got to get in that mix. You got to step in there and be like, hold up, Slim. That's my fight. You got to petition for that fight. Forget what them two clowns was talking about, who probably from Jersey, right? And like bought out by Shakur Stevenson, right? They probably part of the Twitterson Hive, right? So if you're gonna let clowns like this play you, man, you are giving Norfolk, Virginia a bad name. It's real niggas out of Norfolk, Virginia. Like real talk, and they don't take no dumb shit from no up north niggas who think they slick.
You know what I do
Real
wonder?
talk, bro.
I wonder if he's been silenced by Top Rank right now because of what happened in Norfolk, man. Because
What do you
we
mean he's
normally
been
we used
silenced? What do you
like
mean?
nigga, like nigga, you gag right now. I'm sorry, brother, you are gag right now. I'm trying to stop using the N word, brother. You gag right now. you was not you was not talking. You ain't doing nothing. You cost me a lot of money. I bet not hear you talking about
Oh
that right
man.
now.
Whoa. So you telling me Bob Arum that took Keyshawn back 400 years? He don't put him in slavery. That's what you just said. Nah, Slim. Nah,
Is he
Slim.
talking? Is he
No,
talking?
no, no, Slim. If somebody told you that, you must step out now. You gotta talk. Real talk. You don't let
Bruh,
nobody
that's
tell
what
you no
I'm
shit like that.
saying. I'm going straight to Turkey, man. I don't know why none of these fighters are going straight to him, man. Like if I'm still signed with a promotional company, I'm gonna pay them they whatever percentage they want because I'm getting a big ass bag from Turkey. I don't care, man. I'm gonna keep talking to Turkey until my contract is up with you. Then I'm stop dealing with you. I'm going straight to the plug.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, right? So, what do you think the best play? Because what I'm talking about is a play to get your name back buzzing, right? Like that
That's the
boxing is
play,
all about.
Tio. You
Boxing
need
is
that
all
Tio
about is
fight.
your name buzzing, bro. If your name is buzzing, how do you get your name back buzzing? You get in between Shakur and Tio and be like, hold the fuck up. This is my fight, Slim. Matter of fact, you want this belt so bad, come fight me for it. I'm about to beat his ass, get the belt, and if you want to fight me, I ain't gonna vacate. You want this belt, fight me. You gotta do that, bruh.
And if we really friends, make money with me.
Real
If we
talk,
really
bruh.
friends.
Real talk. Like Keyshawn, you making this is for your family, bro. You making Norfolk look bad by letting Shakur play you like that, Slim. Do not let Shakur Stevenson play you like that. Like all them up north niggas think they smarter than everybody down south, right? That's why DC niggas used to go plug hunting, right? DC niggas used to go plug hunting for New York niggas back when I was coming up. Why? Because they thought they were smarter and slicker than everybody. And people had to show them what's up, right? So they always figured safer places to go was Virginia, North Carolina, stuff like that. The DC niggas is crazy. I guess we are. But y'all Norfolk niggas, y'all Seven City niggas, y'all listen to go-go music, right? Y'all familiar with the DMV. So, yo, how you gonna let this Jersey nigga play you like that, Slim? How you gonna let him play you like that? Like real talk. It's about your career, bro. It's about DB4, nigga. It's about DB4. It ain't about you. Like you gotta look at the bigger picture. You have
Hold up,
got to go at Shakur Stevenson's neck.
DB3. Who you add as the fourth member?
The son, his son.
Oh, I get it. DB4. I feel you
DB4,
on that.
nigga. It's like real talk.
You said it from the beginning. You said think about your son. You right. All right. I'm on with you. I'm on board with you. I hear you.
Real talk. Anthony Perez, exactly. He's playing them in his face. Cause them up north cats think they smarter than everybody. Real talk. They think they smarter and slicker than everybody. You gotta
The,
show this dude, Slim.
the
You
further
got to
north
show
you
this
go,
dude.
the
Like
further
you
north
not
you
the
go, the
one.
slicker they try to get, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, bro. Yo, if he really your friend, he'll understand. Cause I'm gonna tell you real talk. Behind the scenes, I'm gonna tell Shakur like this. Listen, man. I'm about to come at you, right? Right. So if we really cool, I'm letting you know before I do it. I'm not coming around the corner. I ain't gonna sneak you. I'm not throwing rocks from across the street. I'm calling you right now and letting you know I'm about to pull up, and it's to save my career. They trying to shelf me over here. And if you really my mans, you gonna understand. Click, right?
And if
And
not, I'm rolling through you. I'm
if
gonna have
not,
to.
what's up?
I'm rolling through you. What's up?
If not, what's up? Let's fight. If not, let's fight. Joaquin, that's right. Zab and Floyd was homies. Zab and Floyd went at it, right? And they still friends to this day. Facts. Tank and Lamont was homies, but Lamont turned to a rat, right? So, man, sometimes you gotta check niggas to see if they really your friend. Tank found out that Lamont wasn't, right? So now, Keyshawn, it's your turn. Find out if Shakur is really your homie. Cause if we was homies, right? Like we family though, so we different. So if I had a homie, let's say like Wayne, for example, right?
Okay, yeah, that's a good. That's a good one.
Like Wayne is like, you know what I'm saying? They really trying to shelf me over here, bro. So I gotta do something to save my career. And he hit me up and told me what he about to do. I'd be like, bro, I understand. I understand. And he know it. I wouldn't take it to heart because I know he doing what he got to do to feed his family. We're in the boxing business, bruh. We in the boxing business, bruh. Real talk. Smitty Lewis, what's good?
What that
Yeah,
means?
then.
They'll be what?
Bidding.
What's that?
I think it's like glazing or dick riding or something like that. I'm not sure.
I ain't never heard of that before. Where he from? Where you from, Smitty?
Yo, Smitty Lewis. Yo, but I'm telling you, bruh, straight up. I mean, like, so you agree with me though, right?
Hell
Like that.
yeah,
That's the only
bruh,
play.
bruh, bruh.
That's the
Cause
only play, bruh.
okay, one of the things you was talking about earlier, right? About who going to? Yeah, I'm old, man. I'm 53.
Yo, you froze up.
I
You still there?
froze. Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, what was you saying?
I said, yeah, I'm 53.
No, we talking about boxing, man.
Nah, he said, Zeb, you old. I was answering Smitty in the chat.
Man, you all on the wrong conversation, Slim. Come on,
I know,
man.
man. I look down. Goddamn, I'm engaging with the chat, man. You supposed to engage with the chat.
Yo.
All
I
right,
want
back to the topic, man. Fuck. All right, you were saying something earlier about who next at the tank, right?
yeah.
You was giving names, but I guess for me, I look down south. I look to that boy, that young man out of Decatur, man. Them heavy hands, knockout artists out of Decatur. Brian Norman Jr. taking on Devin Haney, Riyadh season. If he knocks out Devin Haney and Riyadh, he puts himself one step closer to at least putting himself in the spotlight. I ain't gonna say the face of boxing in America. But he will be he will snatch some Tank fans if he did that.
Yo, Teflon Benjamin. This is boxing. There's no such thing as a homie. There's only one. There's only one champ. Facts, facts, facts. And like, yo, it's like you gotta look at the bigger picture when you got a family, right? It's like you got a real family. That's the homie, but you got a real family, bro. And like the dude violated with that whole I'm gonna give the belt to keep like he trying to act like he doing you a favor to keep your name relevant. You don't need Shakur Stevenson to keep your name relevant, nigga. You had a bigger buzz than Shakur. People were
I'm
already like people like famous niggas was saying, yo, this nigga's better than Shakur. Tank Davis was saying, yo, that nigga's better than Shakur. Like you had Tank Davis tell the world you're better. He said your name and said you're better than Keyshawn than Shakur Stevenson. Bruh, you do not need Shakur Stevenson's help. Bruh, you need to go at this nigga. You want to save your career, you got to go after your homie. And if he's really your homie, he'll understand. He will.
Cause think about it, it's gonna be some nice fights at 40, man. Cause you got Matias there about to get ready to fight. Man, it's a whole lot of fights there that you better get ready to get lined up to get ready to fight, man. If not, you get left behind.
Exactly. So it's for your future right now. Because think about it. Even if you do come back next year, you lost all that buzz, Slim. This is boxing. You got to stay relevant. You got to talk shit, and you could talk big shit, right? And you just got a dude who disrespected you. Shakur Stevenson disrespected you in front of the world, Keyshawn Davis. He for real, bro. And then put the stamp on it by trying to act like he being a friend, bro. That was not the move of a friend, bro. That was not, yo, real talk. So let's say me and Wayne, right? And Wayne went off, and Wayne, like Wayne was getting shelved or whatever. If I'm really his friend, I'm not gonna tell the world I'm a fight and give him the belt. I'm gonna say his name, like I'm gonna go behind and say, Wayne, I'm about to help you out, my nigga. Check this out, man. Fuck that nigga Wayne. I'm doing sending all the social media. He done fucked up. He done fucked up, right? But I'm gonna tell him that's what a real friend would do because they would understand, bro. They would understand what it's really about.
Man, what you
Real
saying?
talk.
What you saying, man? Start a fake beef? Have
I
him
mean,
start a
like
fake beef?
that's how you do it. You gotta do that.
Hey, that might be the move. Cause think about it, they really ain't been talking too much lately. It kind of went sour after you put that damn video out. Got them niggas mad at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yo, hey, man,
Casual
that's the
boxing
play.
talk, man.
Think about it. That's the play, like you said, because we're in the WWE era right now. This you better do that move.
Yeah. Yo, this a nigga named Beta. A nigga named Beta. Talk
Hmm?
about y'all niggas look gay. That's part of the Twitter Hive. You see what I'm saying? The Twitter Hive is not gonna like this. They're not gonna like this, right? But yo, check this out. The Twitter Hive are the only ones who watch Shakur Stevenson fight. That's Shakur's problem, right? All these new Shakur fans are just Tank haters and they're casuals. They're not gonna watch Shakur Stevenson on a regular basis. Shakur
Hell
Stevenson,
no.
Shakur Stevenson will not take Tank's place, bro. He will not take Tank's place, bro,
Matter of
because
fact,
he
Tank
has
gonna
no casual
skyrocket after
appeal.
he knock out Jake Paul. He gonna skyrocket.
And he's not even gonna come to boxing for a minute. So it's gonna be all these niggas' time to shine. So if you Keyshawn Davis, you got the biggest star potential. It's not about your friendship with Shakur. It's about your family, bro. That's a stronger tie. That's a stronger tie, bro.
Hey
You gotta
man, you
go for
saying
this
you
nigga's
saying
neck.
you saying you saying that the Tank after this Tank fight against Jake Paul, fuck him up, ride off into the sunset and come back in 2 years like Jordan?
Yep. Come back like Floyd. Come back like Floyd. Might even change his name to Bank. You know what I'm saying? Javante Bank Davis instead of Floyd Money Mayweather. Gonna change his name to Bank. Nigga, call me Bank, nigga. Real talk. Cause like that, he gonna generate that type of money. He gonna generate Canelo Alvarez money. Real talk. So if it's like that's the key. Tank is already on his path to success. Keyshawn Davis, there's about to be a void, right? You got this dude who cannot be a bigger star than you. You are a much bigger star potential than your homie, bro. And he trying to make sure you stay behind him. That's not a friend. That's not a friend, bro. A friend will want to see you get all you can get. Shakur is more worried about Shakur's position. He's more worried about his own position. He's not thinking about you, Slim. Like, I don't know. Maybe I see it different than you. I'm a little
Is Shakur
older,
not
bro.
thinking right? He thinking right, man. He thinking about himself and his future, man. Keyshawn got to get on board and do the same.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, man, this is the world of boxing, man. You better be thinking selfish.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Boxing with 2-4. What's good? Yeah. When Tank
What's
come back, he
good to
knock.
the chat? What's good?
Yo. Boxing with 2-4 said when Tank come back, he knocking your boy out. Yo. Kawhi Elliott, what's good, man? Hold on. I'm dangerous. Salute, y'all. Hit the like button. Facts. It's killer.
Facts.
Yeah. He don't have to. Core making his own path. Hollywood Tank. He not doing anything. Yo, I'm telling you, so I ain't mad at Core for doing what he doing. I'm mad at Keyshawn for letting him do it. Well, yo, I'm real talk, bro. Cause like Keyshawn from that Virginia 7 cities area, right? You know what I'm saying? They listen to go-go music and all this type shit, right? I feel a type of connection with them peoples down there, right? So I don't like seeing their star go out like a sucker, like a dummy, right? He getting played. I got a lot of experience in this world, Slim. I got a lot of experience in this world. And I could tell you when a up north nigga trying to play you like you slow. And that's what Shakur Stevenson is doing to Keyshawn Davis. Real talk, my nigga.
Hey,
Real
man,
talk.
I can't deny nothing you saying on that. All I wish, man, is Keyshawn got to speak up for himself right now, man.
He making Norfolk look bad. Yo, salute the
Matter of
cow,
fact,
man.
this the time I would call Andre Ward to do a sit down with Andre Ward right now. Because Andre Ward hot right now. He just did Terrence Crawford interview, man. I was like, man, hey, big bro, I need an interview right now, man. I need to talk to you. Get my name back out there.
And those niggas will tell you whose side they on when he do that.
Oh, what you? Oh, hold, wait a minute.
Because they all roll
What
in
you
the same
saying?
circle, right? They all roll in the same circle, right? If Andre Ward and Terrence Crawford is like, come on, Keyshawn, don't do that. They on Shakur's side. You know who won't be on Shakur's side?
Mm,
Bomac. Bomac on Keyshawn's side.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Bo-
Hey, that's a good way to what they say, drag the waters and see what comes up.
yeah, real talk. You gotta think about your blood family, bro. Your immediate family, bro. That's what you gotta think about. DB4, nigga. It's DB4 now. Real talk, bro. Shakur Stevenson is not a member of DB3 or DB4. He's trying to play you, Slim. He's really trying to play you. And yo,
Damn.
he doing the right thing for his career. He's being like, I'm not saying Shakur is wrong. I'm saying Shakur is shisty as a motherfucker. I'm saying Shakur is real slick with what he doing. And like real talk, he think he's slicker than a can of oil. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, I got
Keyshawn, you gotta come at this nigga's neck.
I got a question for you, man. I don't want to bounce on you. I'll bounce around with storylines, but you see the video with Tank today?
Yeah, he taking the fight serious. That's what it looked like.
Hell yeah, man. I think that was probably the best thing to do was to shut social media down so he don't have to focus in on the bull crap every day with people saying there's some bullshit about this fight, but this is a dangerous ass fight, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. I 100% agree with you with this, man. Have you seen Jake Paul, man? The way he been working out too lately too, and big as hell he is. Tank, man, making sure, man, that he's ready for this fight. That's a good move, man. Shutting down social media and
Yeah,
just focus on the fight.
he got to take it serious because he's gonna be dealing with the Jake Paul troll army, right? You ain't just dealing with Jake Paul. He has an army of trolls,
He got a
right?
lot of friends in social media. What, the Aiden Rosses, the Mr. Beasts of the world, all these big name social media people.
Yeah, and if you get caught up in that, that's gonna be a distraction. You beat them by putting Jake Paul on his ass. Now all his fans are your fans, even if they hate you. Like
You
Floyd Mayweather showed you. Fans don't gotta like you. They just gotta know you. And
shit. Tank,
they either gotta love you enough to support you or hate you enough to watch you.
Shit, Tank letting Jake Paul do all the lifting with the promotion right now. That's smart though. Let him do all the work.
Yeah, and you take boxing serious. Take boxing. Kenny the Bible and Calvin Ford, they got a master plan where you could put Jake on his ass. And you could, but in order to do that, you got to stay focused. He got like 80 pounds on you, Slim.
He looking
So
like
yeah,
he looking focused. He looking focused right now.
yeah. So yeah, you got to stay focused, bro. You got to stay focused. Boxing with 2-4. Jake Paul gonna get his ribs broke, nose broke, eye closed, lips swole before Tank before Tank break his liver. Damn. Woo!
God damn.
Yo, I would love to see it. I would love to see Tank beat the fool out of Jake Paul. Real talk.
Damn, I forgot about that too. Because I was looking at Kawhi Elliott's about the Keyshawn could took off, but he was doing Bama stuff in the gym and sparring. Core could give Keyshawn work plus Frank Martin or Keyshawn what? Oh
Helmet.
Keyshawn head. Oh, probably Keyshawn head.
Yeah.
Core could what do you say? Core good, turkey money great.
Yeah. And Kawhi Elliott, check it. What do you think about this situation? What's the only way for Keyshawn Davis to get his name back buzzing? Because Tank is gone, bro. So you can't use Tank's name. And your name was next. But they sat you down. And your
Hey,
man, your man is stepping all on your toes while you down, bro.
what's your thoughts on Damian Brown? He said y'all still talking about the cloud. Hey,
Yo, we
bruh,
talk. This is what the people want to hear about.
bruh. Hey,
Frank Martin. Frank Martin is not the answer, Kawhi. Frank
what?
Martin. Shakur Stevenson is the only name that throws your buzz back up there. And he put himself in the perfect position. He put himself in the perfect position. Yo, Gary Antoine Russell, his name is not on the same status as Shakur Stevenson either. And like, if you Keyshawn and you want to get back to where you were, you
But
gotta go
remember
at
this.
Shakur.
Remember this though. Gary Antoine is in a good position. Remember, he what is he, the co-main? No, he's on the card on that card. Right before the co-main, he's fighting. So his profile is going to grow being on that tank card. So that's a good look for him in growing his profile. I was looking at the Frank Martin thing. I still say Gary Antoine is going to have a bigger profile after this being on this Tank Davis card.
Bigger than Shakur Stevenson?
No, because of the fact that he hangs with Terrence Crawford and Andre Ward.
Hey, yo, Clifton Dennis, salute. Damian Brown. I ain't saying he gotta fight him. He's saying Keyshawn ain't fighting Shakur. Get over it. He ain't gotta fight him, but he gotta call him out. What I'm telling you is this: you got to get your name buzzing right here in the social media era, right? And my play for Keyshawn Davis is petition your number one contender for that TO belt. You petition for that belt. You holler at Turkey. Then you call out Shakur Stevenson and tell him, man, get the fuck out my way. Go back to 35, Slim. 40 is my division. You ain't want to fight me at 35. Don't be coming up here to 40, nigga. Fuck you. Like, he got to come at him like that. And then put the ball in Shakur's court.
You know what's the X factor in all of this?
What's
Does
up?
T.O. want to fight?
T.O. T.O.
That's the big question right there. Does he even want to fight, man? He be really faking for real, man. He be acting like he want to fight, but then do he really want to fight? That's the
Money
real
talks, bro.
question,
Money talks. He'll fight for the money.
bro. He turned down 11
Because
to
he want
fight
more.
Devin.
He want more.
Well, how much got, man? He ain't getting that type money to fight no Shakur.
Boom, boom. Let's see what Kawhi talking about. Keyshawn can't touch Core in sparring. How is he gonna beat him under the lights? Did you hear what Bud said? Core is different. Y'all gonna see how he handicapped T.O. Core is nice, right? I think Keyshawn is the anti-venom for what Shakur does. Real talk. I think he's the anti-venom
You
for
got to put
Shakur
that
Stevenson.
dog to Shakur, man. You
Yeah.
got to make it ugly, man. He don't like to get hit. That's the thing. He don't like to get hit. So nigga, you got to make it ugly. That's all too.
And he ain't got the power to keep Keyshawn off of him. and Keyshawn is very familiar with him. So, like I'm telling you, that's a bad matchup for Shakur. Yo, Kawhi, I'm telling you, fam. Real
Bad
talk.
matchup.
I would
That
put
was
my
like that
money on
matchup
Key.
with remember I told you, like that bad matchup with Lamont and Tank. I said, man, that's that man, you ain't gonna go like it's like you think it's gonna go. I told y'all that. That's gonna be the same deal with that Keyshawn and Shakur. Familiarity.
Exactly.
Keyshawn ain't gonna Shakur ain't gonna be able to do all that and not get hit. He gonna get touch.
Yeah. Yo, let's see. Damian Brown say Shakur already said he gonna beat T.O. and go back to 35. That's the disrespectful shit I'm talking about. That's the
Exactly.
you got
Handle
you
your
got
business at 35.
Yes, real talk. So so I'm telling y'all, so it ain't about what the Twitters and Hive is feeling, right? I'm talking for Keyshawn Davis right now, right? And for his family. The best play for him to get his name back buzzing is to petition for that T.O. fight. Tell Core, take your ass back to 35 or go fight Gary Antoine Russell, one of them niggas. Real talk. Real talk. Boom. And Damian Brown saying, who did Keyshawn beat? Man, Tank Davis was saying the same shit about Shakur. So how y'all Twitters and Hive niggas saying? Real talk. Y'all regurgitating the same shit Tank was saying about y'all, man. Right? Real talk. Boom. Clifton Dennis. Slim, y'all never saw weakness in Shakur. Start with the theories. Yeah, I have. I see a lot of holes in Shakur's game, Slim.
Hey
He
man,
go
why don't you go on and tell him how he don't never come off the line?
he stays on it, he goes back in straight lines, right? He relies on his foot speed a lot. He leans back, right? So these are flaws that can be taken advantage of. Real talk. Now let's talk about his hands. His hands are soft, bro. He can't really hurt nobody. Not only that, his chin got tested against William Cepeda. And if William Cepeda almost knocked him out, imagine what a Keyshawn or a Tank Davis would do to him.
And don't say it didn't happen. You even heard the
Exactly.
words from the kids, man. Kids never lie, man. Man, you almost got knocked out.
He almost knocked you out.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Kids never lie, man. Kids never lie.
Yo, the Willie Thomas, let him know, man. Big facts. Rashawn Walker. Key gonna be aggressive. Key gonna be aggressive for Core. He gonna
Hey,
press him.
Damien,
He gonna
when he
press him the
leaned
whole
back on them
time
ropes,
and
if
make
them
him
ropes wasn't
uncomfortable.
there, he was going down. Hey, Damien, talking about Shakur only lean back. That doesn't only lean back. That's cap. Shit.
Hold on, time out. Let's hear what Rashawn said real quick, because he was next. He said Key gonna be too aggressive for Shakur, right? He gonna press him the whole time and make him uncomfortable. Facts. Facts. Facts, bro. So
Oh
I
shit,
mean,
Clifton Tennis Team Haney. Oh man, my condolences, Slim, because you know Brian, that boy from Decatur gonna knock him out, Slim. That's real talk. I'm just saying.
Ivan Curry said Floyd said he'll fight Crawford. No, he won't. Floyd won't fight him. Floyd don't
Floyd
want
would
no.
not fight no Crawford, man.
Floyd don't want that. Floyd don't
Man,
want
he
that.
getting
He
ready for
old now.
Mike, man. He getting ready for Mike.
Yo, Damian Brown said Shakur doesn't only lean back. That's cap. Well, you ain't watching Shakur fight then, man. I'm gonna take it that you don't watch. I actually watch Shakur Stevenson's fights, bro. I watch him and I study him. I watched the whole 12 rounds of his fights, all of them. Like I watch, so I'm telling y'all what I seen. He does have flaws in his game, but his biggest weakness is his hands. He's not going to be able to deal with an aggressive power puncher who can box. That's going to be on his ass, like a Keyshawn Davis, who's very familiar with his style. Keyshawn Davis is a problem for that dude, man. And so is Tank Davis. The only
Yeah,
way he beats them is to run, like he did against Edwin De Los Santos. And they're not gonna give that to him, bro. They're not gonna let him win fights like that no more. Not under a Turkey a la Sheik card.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
Why you ain't talking about the fight next week?
Which one? It's a lot of fights.
Next week.
Just say the fight, man. Who is it?
Boots and Lima.
I got Boots. We talked about that last show.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't no last.
Hey, hold on. My phone dying. Let me see if y'all can still hear me. I gotta put this battery on.
What is that?
I'm in the car. I got a hybrid. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me?
Yep.
All right, cool. Cause this about to jump to the car speaker, so I don't know if y'all gonna still be able to hear me. I don't know how to cut it off speaker. Boom. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think I might be good. It ain't jump to the car speaker and the battery charger. That's what's up.
Oh
So I'm
shit.
not freezing. Oh no, it's in the car speaker now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
All right, dope. Dope. All right, so yeah, if I'm good, we're gonna keep reading these. Clifton Dennis. Let me see. Listen, Slim, Shakur is the hardest boxer to beat right now. He takes zero risk. He win the overwhelming majority of the rounds. The only way to beat is to hurt him. Or Turkey have him worried about Tom and Jerry. That's my point, Clifton Dennis. Clifton Dennis, that's my point, right? You can't out. So if you're dealing with an aggressive power puncher who's very familiar with your style, who is also a slick boxer when he wants to be, right? That's a matchup difficulty. I'm not saying Keyshawn like steamrolls him. I'm saying it's a matchup problem. It would be the hardest fight of Shakur's career. Let's
Facts.
not act like
That's a fact. That's a fact.
yeah, we can't act like Shakur is unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? Like no, for real. Every fighter got flaws. It's all about who can exploit those flaws. And I think the Davis boys, no relation, can exploit the flaws of Shakur's game. And the number one reason is his hands ain't strong enough to keep them niggas off of him. He wouldn't be able to keep them niggas off him, man.
Hey, I forgot to tell you in
What's
the
up?
comments. Somebody wanted to see that picture behind you. They ain't know who it was. That's Mike Tyson behind you. They ain't know who
Yeah,
that was. They was
that's
trying to
Mike.
see. They was trying to see the picture. I forgot to tell you. That was way early in the chat.
All right, Damian Brown. He said Shakur beat Heron a different way than he beat Valdez, and a different way than he beat Zepeda. Bruh, you talking about 130 Shakur. I'm talking about 135, 140 Shakur who breaks his hands in every fight. Like I'm telling you, I watch all Shakur's fights, Slim. So you're not talking to somebody who don't know what he's talking about. I watch all of Shakur's fights, every fucking round of his fights. I don't get bored. I enjoy watching them box. So I'm telling you, I am actually a Shakur Stevenson fan. I just call out bullshit when I see it. And I call out what I really feel about the fight. I don't be like, yo, this one fighter all the way, everything he does, he could beat everybody. I don't do that with Tank. I don't do that with nobody.
You know what's
Real
funny? They
talk.
they do be trying to say you be doing that with Tank, right? But you don't, because you really do be tell the truth on the man. So it be funny when they say that. I'm like, how?
Like, yeah, because when people are fans of certain fighters, this is the boxing world. They only hear what they want to hear. It's just how it is, bro.
Yeah.
And if they, I mean, like, yeah, that's just how it is. I ain't even mad at them. Like I say, I thrive off of that shit. I thrive off of that. Real
Hell,
talk.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like that. Hell, for my fight, shit, I'm like that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do
I
that.
do
I,
it.
I, I don't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. I do it.
Yeah, of course, of course. But the
I'm a
thing is
homie.
like
Shit. I'll go get somebody from DC.
I call it how I see it, man. I call it how I see it. Kawhi Elliott. Okay, Keyshawn is not gonna fight Core. Uh, he he begging to get back into boxing. Salute, King. Y'all stay safe. Many blessings. Yo, salute to you, King.
Salute,
Much
salute.
respect, Kawhi.
Hey
Yo,
man, y'all
I'm
see that
telling, but
Maryland hat? Y'all see that Maryland?
hey, yo, from what I'm telling you though, right? He ain't gotta beg to get back into boxing. All he gotta do is petition and call niggas out. That's all he gotta do. Like he being too soft right now. You being too soft and you letting niggas play you because they think you weak. Like real talk, you making Norfolk look bad, bruh. You making Norfolk look bad. Stop trying to appease these white people. Fuck them. Fuck them. Stop trying to make them think you a good nigga. Nigga's the fight game. It don't pay to be a good nigga.
See, I don't know the whole circumstances with that Norfolk debacle, man. Because I don't know if he wanted to ruffle any feathers. Because Bob might be like, man, I gotta get some money out of. I don't know, man. Maybe that's why he quiet right now. I have no idea why. But right
All right,
now,
so
the time is not to be
let me ask
quiet
you.
for Keyshawn. The time is not to be
Exactly.
quiet. Man, you need to be loud right now, Slim. Looking for fights. Like you
So
said,
let me
man,
ask,
it's Christmas time coming, man. You ain't got no fights coming.
yo, so answer this for me real quick, bro. Like, if he was to allow Bob Arum to make him shut up, like he ain't got it no more. He's done. In my personal opinion, right? As a fighter, if you can allow somebody to make you shut up, you lost it. You're not the same
When did
guy.
he last fight? When was that fight?
I
Damn.
mean,
Was that
it
early
was
in the
this.
year? That was early in the year, right?
Yeah, that was early in the year, but you know what I'm saying. So he's got to jump out there, and if he the point of this video is to like throw game to the brother, right? Just like I shot y'all game about the best plays for Tank if he want to be an influencer. I'm shooting y'all a play right now for Keyshawn Davis if he wants to get his name back relevant. You got to go at your boy, man. You got to go at your boy. And guess what? Shakur's scared of him, and Shakur won't fight him. So fuck him. You call him out anyway. Because
Yeah,
what does that do? That
I'm either
creates a
going on.
buzz.
I'm either gonna talk to Andre Ward or damn, what's that mug? Brian Custer.
Boom. I mean, like either way, it's a win. You got to throw his name out there. Yo, salute to Tay, man. See, I got Abdullah and Albert Bell over everybody. I mean, okay, okay. I like Abdullah and Bell. They too cool.
Actually,
They cool brothers.
I would love to do a interview with Keyshawn because I know a lot, right? So I would love to sit down with him, man. But I know he would never do one with me again.
Now he's not gonna talk to you because I exposed what he said about him and Shakur.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah,
that ain't never
yeah.
happening again,
See,
ever.
the thing is, yeah, didn't nobody see it when you posted it the first time. I had to post it again, and I posted it with some spice on it. You know how I be posting. I posted it
Yeah.
with I was hyping that shit up, so
I
everybody
remember
saw
when
it
I
from that
showed it to
point.
you. You was like, "This motherfucker ain't got man." Let me. I'm reposting this. But
Yeah,
hey,
cause
you know
that
what's
was
funny?
gold.
That's the
What's up?
same with the Devin Haney interview, man. That shit is motherfucking fire, man, at his house, man. But it ain't really no traction.
Yeah, it's gonna take it's because you gotta edit it right and post that junk with some spice. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hype shit up. Boom,
I'm
boom.
shadow banned right now, man. My channel is dead, man. I gotta start a whole new channel, man. Ever since that damn me posting that 6-second clip from the tank fight that I was at, man, trying to explain to these mugs, man, they shut my goddamn demonetization down for 6 months. I've been hurting since, man.
They talking about yo, salute to
Salute, salute.
Ant talking about boom. Anthony talking about I'm not gonna lie, Shakur can beat Keyshawn, but Tank, another story. I ain't mad at you for that opinion, fam. I ain't even mad at you. Cause that's a solid opinion. Real talk. Real talk. I can't be mad at that. I'm not saying he could definitely beat him. I'm saying he's a matchup problem. But I'm saying in order to save his career, you got to call him out. You got to call him out if he's up in your weight class. That like you got to come with that approach. Like all that we friends and never fight shit, all that funny style shit out the window right now, Slim. Right now because you're in a different position. That was cool when Bob Arum was determined to make you the face of boxing and everybody was talking about you better than Shakur. It was cool to do all that, right? But now it ain't cool to be like that. You're in a desperate situation right now, right? They're really trying to shut you down. So for your family's sake, you gotta call that bullshit out, Slim.
He better
You
make a
gotta
move
go hard.
because Abdullah Mason about to fight what Sam Notes. He going in with a devastation knockout on him. You all the way on the back burner. They're gonna put everything behind him. And then look who's top ranked just signed too. They about to start making a push with him early in his career. Scooter Davis.
Yeah. Me see what Tay saying y'all see Scooter and Crumel going back and forth.
Oh
Put the
shit,
fight
I ain't
on.
even see that. I just said that name. I ain't even see that in the chat.
But see what they're doing, right? They know they're not going to fight no time soon, but they know they're the future. So the smart thing to do is make the buzz happen, right? They're not doing all that. We friends and will never fight punk shit. You see what I'm saying? You got to come with that. This is boxing. Shakur Stevenson is playing Keyshawn Davis, bruh. He's playing this nigga. If y'all can't see it, y'all just part of the Twitter Hive. Real talk. I mean, that's the only play. Man, that shit is corny, right? Because boxing is the avenue, is the vehicle that's gonna actually finance all that. You make money by petitioning for the Tio fight and calling out Shakur Stevenson on his bullshit. That's how you get your name back, Buzzy. You gotta talk shit about this man, bro. You gotta go at his neck. Real talk. And you got to carry that same energy to everybody in 140. Richardson Hitchens, Gary Antoine Russell, Subriel Matias, Pelham. Like you name it. He got to call out everybody. Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. You want to be up in here? Everybody in 40 is a op, including you, nigga. Right? You ain't got to fight him, but you got to call him out. You got to get that buzz back on your name. You got to.
40 looking kind of lit right now.
Especially if Keyshawn stop acting like a little soft ass, apologetic good nigga. That's not who you are, man. We want to see that nigga who kirking out on the football field. They got to calm down, man. That's what we want to see, man.
Not the Kirk out, Keyshawn.
Yo, that's what we need to see. That's the dude. We want to see the dude calling out Javante Davis, right? Light skin gotta fight me now. Light skin gotta fight me now. You gotta carry that same energy to Shakur Stevenson, Slim. You gotta carry that same energy to him, bro. Why? Because Tank is gone, bro. Tank is gone. They had you on the shelf. They trying to shut you down. You got no choice but to be this nigga. You've got to do it to save your career.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
What these fighters gonna do, man? When Tank after the Jake fight gone, you can't say his name. You got to stand on your own now.
That's what I'm saying. Salute the juice in my cup, man. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Real talk. Damian Brown say, Scooter, you sound like a crab in the barrel. Nah, bro. I sound like a smart
How?
person. Yeah. I sound
Mean
like
by
a
that?
smart person.
What do you mean by that?
He's saying that they shouldn't fight, they shouldn't talk shit to each other. So check this out. I would say Damian Brown, you
Isn't
are
this
more
the fight game, man? This is not the friendship
yeah.
game.
So what I would tell Damian Brown, right? So if I'm a neutral party and I know both people, I would tell Shakur Stevenson, niggas like Damian Brown is a op, bro. Niggas like Damian Brown want you to be behind Shakur. They don't care if you can't feed your family, right? They don't care if you get pushed to the back of the line. They don't care if you get kicked out of boxing. Why? Because they care about Shakur Stevenson. They don't give a fuck about DB4, nigga. DB4, nigga. They don't give a fuck about DB4. Real talk. Damian Brown, and obviously a member of the Twitterson Hive. Real talk. So niggas like that, Keyshawn can't listen to niggas like that. And any nigga who comes with that mentality is an op. They are an op, bro. Real talk. Boom, boom. Miss Joe Webb, what's good? Damian Brown said you want Keyshawn to pump fake for some money. Now pump fake. Like this is the fight game, bro. Yeah.
He said some weird shit talking about I'm gonna fight Tio and give me the belt. I don't need you, Slim. I don't need you to give me the belt.
You gotta
I'm gonna
look
go.
at what he
Matter of fact, I'm the number one ranked 2 Tio belt. So you need to shut up and worry about 35. I got
yo, bro.
this at 40.
I gotta put this in perspective for niggas, right? Say like at your job, right? You the best at your job. Your homie pulls up to your job and say, listen, man, like you in trouble or whatever at your job. He pulls up and says, listen, man, I'm about to do all this shit, get some accolades, you know what I'm saying? Then I'ma leave, but don't worry, I'm gonna feed your family for you. I'm gonna feed your family for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's telling them. He's telling, I'm gonna feed your family for you. Don't worry. I got y'all. I got y'all. I'm the new man of your house, right? I'm the man of your house now. I sit at the head of your dinner table now, right?
Nigga
Yeah, like yo,
dropping off Christmas gifts.
dropping off packages and shit, dropping off food packages and shit. Don't worry, I'm gonna feed you. Don't worry, I'm gonna feed you. Like you ain't a man if you think that's cool. You're not
Be
a man if you think that's cool.
that scene, the dead presidents, when old boy was like, yeah, I've been taking care of your family while you was gone, nigga. You need to be grateful, nigga.
Yeah, real talk. Bringing home the groceries. I remember when I was a square ass punk nigga like you, bringing home the groceries. After he already finished knocking down this nigga baby mama, he just leaving the joint. He's zipping up his pants and shit. Bringing
That
home
was
the
a
groceries.
wild ass movie, Slim. Dead presidents,
Yeah,
wild stuff.
yeah. So matter of fact, I might do that clip. Yeah, Shakur is like Cuddy, and and Keyshawn is what's that nigga name again? Lorenz Tate.
Look,
Keyshawn is Lorenz Tate.
man, you wrong for shit. You wrong for that.
That's what we treating them like. Real talk.
Yeah, by saying that, yeah, you right. I'm like, what the fuck you mean you won't give me something? I don't need nobody give me nothing. Give me the opportunity so I can whoop ass and get that's it.
Exactly. He trying to be the man in your house, nigga. Yo, DB4, nigga. You doing this for
No, I get my
DB4,
kids,
my nigga.
I get the kids the Christmas gifts, nigga. I don't need you coming by dropping off nothing.
Yeah, when I'm not home. He coming by your house when you not home, pulling up on your baby mama and your kids with gifts, nigga. With gifts. Then he gonna kick you down the stairs, nigga.
Then he gonna bring
He
you a
gonna kick
gift.
you
Hit the
down the
belt. Hit a
stairs.
belt, man. I got the belt for you. Hit this belt.
Nigga, I just gave you a belt, nigga. Feeding your family, nigga. Nigga, I just gave you a belt, nigga. Like you making
Reenacted.
Virginia look real bad, Slim. Like all my Virginia niggas, y'all get on Keyshawn's neck, bruh. He making y'all look real bad right now, Slim. Yo, Virginia's not soft, man. I'm not gonna call Norfolk soft because I know it ain't soft, but Keyshawn Davis making y'all niggas look soft in a motherfucker right now. Letting this Jersey nigga play him like that, bruh. Like for real, he playing him, bruh. He playing him. He wants to be the man in his house. Salute the Millen Films, man. Real talk. Salute to Tay. Yo, we from the hood. We don't take no damn handouts. We ain't let no niggas pull up to our house and feed our kids, nigga. The fuck out of here, man. The fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Real talk. And then, but you got niggas like my man Damian Brown. Yo, salute to Damian Brown. I know you in the Twitter and Hive, but you cool with me. Yo, you want Keyshawn to accept that role, right? As the beta male in his own house, right? You want Keyshawn to be a beta male in his own house. Why? Because you fuck with Shakur. But you, Damian Brown, you wouldn't let a man come to your house and do that. Damian Brown, I don't even know you, Slim, but I'm quite sure you would not let a nigga pull up, tell you don't worry about it. He gonna feed your family for you, right? He gonna pull up when you ain't home, come out the door, zipping up his pants and kick you down the steps, and you gonna be cool with that,
Bruh,
right?
you went too far. Go too far.
No, I mean that's what Shakur is basically trying to do to Keyshawn Davis, bro. He
Damn,
said, yo,
man, you go too far.
he said, this is how they infiltrated the Nation of Islam. Damian Brown, you wild. You wild. So what I'm saying don't make no sense. I'm talking on a man-to-man level. On a man-to-man level, bruh. Keep it real.
Even Keyshawn know this makes sense, man. He be like, man, hell yeah, this makes sense.
Real talk. I know Virginia in the chat, man. Y'all, Virginia gotta feel me on this, bruh. Because all right, so from DC, right? You know how niggas from DC is, right? So if there was a DC nigga and Shakur Stevenson was doing what he doing to them, how do you think the niggas in the city would react to that shit, bro? Keeping it real, knowing DC the way you know it.
I know you ain't gonna let this. Slim, you ain't gonna let him play you like this, is you? I know you ain't gonna.
Niggas won't stop joning. Niggas won't stop joning, bro. They gonna keep and they won't stop till you do something about it. DC niggas will not stop until you do something about it. And it's gonna get mean too. Real talk.
Damn.
Yeah, real talk, real talk. Yeah, Damian Brown, part of the Twitter Hive. So Clifton Dennis. Clifton Dennis, where you at, man? Where Clifton Dennis at, man? Because I know he was having some stuff to say on this too, man. Real talk. Cause yo man, cause I can't see how niggas would be all right with that. I really don't know. Maybe it's where I'm from. Real talk. Boom, boom. Damian Brown said that's why also snitched on them DC niggas. That's why Alpo snitched on them DC niggas. Alpo snitched on them DC niggas because them DC niggas was dangerous, Slim. Like New York niggas couldn't come to DC and just set up shop.
They was
They
getting
couldn't, bro.
murked
Yeah. Like Alpo had to find a real DC body bagger.
for
Wayne
protection.
Perry,
For
he had to
protection.
find a dude. What you was gonna say?
For protection.
Yes, he had to find a dude from the city to protect him. Like Wayne Perry was Alpo's Chris and Snoop from The Wire. That's basically who he was for that nigga, right? You need a
That's a
body,
good
I got you.
analogy. Very good analogy.
Because Alpo had got robbed in the city a couple of times. The city was not safe for New York
Remember,
niggas.
he was warning New York niggas, don't go to DC thinking it's sweet, nigga. Ain't like certain parts of VA and other spots.
Yo, Damian Brown, I know New York ninjas get money. Like I'm telling you, I was a part of that wave in the 90s. We was going down in Carolina and shit. Like I was a part of that wave. I know it was a lot of New York plugs, but I also know what was happening in DC. It wasn't the same thing, bro. It wasn't the same thing. Like
They
DC
didn't call
niggas,
it the murder capital for no reason back then.
yeah. And so, but the thing is, right?
Why
So,
you think I got into the death business behind all that, man? I'm a certified
yo,
mortician, man.
real talk. And then ask Cam, right? Ask Cameron. They popped that nigga for playing Alpo.
For playing the role.
Cause he played it too well. They went at they tried to unalive Cameron in DC because he played Alpo.
And
You
they
see,
wanted that
that's what I'm
ride too.
talking about.
They wanted that ride too.
But you see what I'm talking about, the mentality, right? So
Yeah.
there's not a DC nigga that would allow Shakur Stevenson to play him like that.
Not
Real
without
talk.
getting joned on. Not without getting joned on.
Imagine if he tried to play Twan like that. How you think Gary Russell Jr. would deal with that?
Oh, Gary wouldn't go for that shit.
He would not, Twan would not be able to live that down, bro. He wouldn't be able to live that down if Shakur played him like that.
Big bro, Gary wouldn't allow that.
Hell no, he wouldn't. He would have a problem with that, bro. Real talk.
He'd be like, oh, no, you got to come see me, Shard. You got to come see me, Shard.
Yeah, like, hold on, Shawty. We don't be doing that. We ain't doing all that, Shawty. Like, nah, Slim. Nah, Slim. This nigga
Mo.
disrespecting you,
Nah,
Slim.
Mo.
This nigga just disrespected the whole family, Slim. Like, who he think he is, Slim? Like, Gary Russell would have a problem with that.
Facts.
Real talk.
Facts.
Where's DB4 at? Where's DB4? Where your two brothers at, man? They ain't talking to you about this shit. This nigga Cool got to get dealt with, bruh.
Oh, man. And I forgot about, man, where my man at? That beat his brother. What he doing right now?
Who that?
Albright. Singing Albright.
I mean, I don't know what's up with Albright, man. I don't know
Now,
what's up with
he
Woo,
don't
man.
fizzle, man. He was hot. He don't
I
fizzle,
don't know
man. He
what's
got to
up
get a
with Woo,
fight.
man.
He got to get a fight.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Woo, man. I don't know what's
He at the
if I
140.
know
That's
he
another
fighting,
one
I'll
at
watch it,
40.
man.
At the 140s.
Boom, Miss Joe Wet, the R&B singer, yeah. Hey, Damian Brown, if you know me, you know I'm not a snake. That's the whole thing. But I will call snakes out when I see them. That's why people fuck with me. I can see a snake, bruh. I can see a snake in the grass lurking from a mile away, bruh. I'm just saying. X-Shift Carbs, Albright lost to Keyshawn. Boom, boom, boom. Damian Brown, yo, I tell you, the Twitterson Hive is not going to like this take. This take is going to infuriate the whole Twitterson Hive. The Twitterson Hive is a buzz right now. Real talk. And like I see Shakur got some solid fans. And I ain't mad at that. I'm a Shakur fan. What I'm saying is some real shit. Because I'm also a Keyshawn Davis fan. I'm a fan of boxing, Slim.
Damian, bro, I just finally got down to the chat. He said, I never seen a DC ninja on a New York block. You're not going to see that.
You won't see a New York nigga on the DC block. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing.
Exactly. I was like, so I mean, where you gonna see that at?
So I'm gonna tell y'all, like from that era, New York niggas would come down and set up shop, right? And they would take over blocks because they had to wait, and niggas wanted to wait. A DC nigga would be like, nah, Slim. I mean, you could front me some work, right? Or you could sell me some wholesale, but you ain't gonna be posting up on my block like that, Slim. Like it ain't gonna go down like that, Slim. They gonna get you. They gonna
Facts.
get you, bro.
Big
That's
facts.
a fact. Big facts, bro. There's never been a block in DC, unless it done changed from what I remember, where a New York nigga just pulled up, got a spot, right, and just like slinging that work. They could do that in other cities, though. It's a DC mentality. And I'm talking about this to express the DC mentality, right? And I used to think like them Virginia niggas were the closest ones to that mentality. Maybe it's the music, right? Maybe it's the music. Like, cause they like go-go and shit. Right? So I felt that they got a little bit of a kinship, especially that Seven Cities area. You know, and we show love to them. Allen Iverson, Alonzo Mourning, right? You know what I'm saying? Clips and all them. Like we fuck with y'all, right? So we gonna call y'all know if y'all familiar with DC, we gonna call that Bama shit out.
Yeah, New
What
York.
Shakur
New York
doing is
probably
some
got
Bama ass
better.
shit.
New York probably got better relationship with Baltimore.
Yeah, they do. They do. And you know, Philly and Camden, they side by side. You know, so but I'm just keeping it real though.
Ain't nobody tell. Hey, ain't nobody tell me stop talking. Bill stopped fucking with me because I was on this neck about this about some fights, man. So
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. So stop the cap.
no, that's for
Stop the
real.
cap.
That's for real. All right.
Nah, nigga.
When you see Bill, ask him. When you see Bill, anybody see Bill, ask him why he stopped fucking with it.
Nah, it was some niggas who didn't want you to talk to Bill Haney no more.
Nah, it wasn't like that.
All right, whatever. I ain't going to expose you. I'm gonna let it be. But I wasn't lying. I know the episode he talking about. I wasn't lying.
I'm gonna give you.
So yeah.
I'm gonna give you the real. When when Jaleel and but they cool now. When Jaleel and Devin was going back and forth, that shit got so real bad and heated. Remember when Bernard went on Southpaw TV and man, that shit just went super left, man. Bill blocked me in. It was wild, but you know, they don't got things cool. They saw each other doing the Canelo Crawford joint.
Yo, real talk.
Matter of fact, Bill gave Bernard some gems, man. So yeah, they cool again.
Salute to DCR, man. Salute to DCR. Yo, Damian Brown said, I'm gonna expose you. I'm a snake.
Why he keep calling you a snake, man?
He in the Twitter Hive. The
Oh,
Twitter
oh,
Hive is not gonna like that take, bro.
oh,
The
okay.
Twitter
I was
the
wondering.
Twitter Hive is gonna hate that take. They're gonna hate me for saying the truth. But you gonna have to, y'all gonna have to take me out for the truth, bro. Y'all ain't gonna take me out for a lie, so you're gonna have to take me out for the truth. Ain't nobody gonna take me out for a lie, cause I ain't capping. I call it like I see it, bro. Real talk.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yo, and I'm gonna tell you that Joe you talking about, that was Bill. Bill was done with you after that. That was the last straw. That was the
Yeah,
last straw. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a multitude of things. I wasn't capping, nigga. Yeah.
Hey man, you know it's so funny. You see how I ride with my dude to the end. They blocked me, right? But then the dude you had the argument with, y'all cool again. And that shit is wild, Slim.
That's why I'm telling you, you gotta think about your channel over everything. And you gotta look at yourself like a journalist.
Man, fuck that. DC over everybody. I don't go
Yeah,
against DC.
I'm non-biased, bro. I'm
Fuck
gonna
that.
stay
I am
non-biased.
biased as shit. DC over everybody.
Boom. X shift carbs, that's facts. If it's not nothing good about Shakur, they gonna hate it. That's the fact. That's the fact. That's why I call him the Twitter Hive. That's the Twitter Hive. And like it's cool. Like I'm glad Shakur got fans like that got his back 100% no matter what he do. Because all boxers need that, right? You got the Flomos, the Pactards, the Haniacs. You know what I'm saying? You got the Twitter Hive. the Javante sexuals. You got it's a bunch out there, bro. It's a bunch out there. So I'm just saying, when they hear a real nigga who's unbiased, they're not ready for that. Like they'll like you when you talking real about somebody they don't fuck with, but the instant you bring that energy to their fighter, they don't like you no more. But what's crazy is that's what Tank was talking about. That's what Tank was talking about. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
They say it's all fake, Zay. Hey man,
Yo, let
yeah,
them
it's like
know.
that WWE shit. It's like WWE, man.
Let them
Behind the
know.
scenes,
Let them know.
everybody chill, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Because they understand it's about promoting fights. Like, I'm gonna give y'all some game. Shakur Stevenson people fuck with me. They be hitting me up all the time. They tell me to keep grinding. They like what I'm doing because they know I sell fights. They like, yo, you got a following. People listen to you. They like the way you talk shit. As long as they listening, like they fuck with you. If I keep saying, like, if I'm not saying a fighter's name, real talk, like they want you to say the fighter's name, good or bad, and they
And
want
that's
they
what the
want
chat don't understand. Well, some people in the chat don't understand. Like you said, Shakur people know what you doing. They
they
long
fuck
as
with
hey
me,
man,
yo. And see, that's what the Twitter Hive don't get that. Shakur's actual people, they fuck with me. They fuck with me. They like keep doing what you doing, King. I respect your grind. That's real talk. That's real talk, bro. Shakur Stevenson himself sharing my videos. He ain't gonna like me talking this shit about Keyshawn Davis because he always get mad because I tell the truth on that shit. But what I respect about Shakur is he don't let that affect his judgment. That nigga likes confrontation. He likes to be challenged.
talking about
Real
Shakur.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I tag him all the time, yo. He don't care. He do not care. It could be about talking about him or not. He don't matter to him, man. That's why I fuck with him.
exactly.
I
Because
fuck
they
with him.
understand the game.
They
If
understand
nobody's
he
talking about
understand the
you,
game, man. He don't take it personal, man.
that's real. If nobody's talking about you, you're not relevant.
Facts.
Real talk. Like, yo, talk to your man Rats and Roaches, right?
Hey
Why
Damien,
nobody talk?
he said take don't like to be hey, I was telling my brother this, right? I said, man, you want to set Tank off? Just say Shakur Stevenson. Man, he go
Yeah,
nuts. Every
yeah, he
time.
hate that nigga.
Every time.
Yeah, Tank's sensitive. He been getting the superstar treatment. Like, I keep it real on Tank. The nigga's way too sensitive. He be getting the superstar treatment, right? But he got trust issues. And you know what I'm saying? He be acting like niggas should be kissing his ass. Fuck that nigga if he think you need to be kissing his ass. Like, real talk. Yeah, yo, Tank is a crybaby. I agree. I agree. So, the nigga's a knockout artist that sells fights. He's been the face of boxing for years.
Yeah,
So
like I
two
said,
things can
man,
be true
Tank,
at the
man,
same time.
I don't been a part of Tank's camps, all that shit. Ring walk, all that, man. He ain't get mad. Fuck. I went over there with Lamont. He know I'm DC. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't
And
go
that's the
against
thing.
DC. Everybody know that. He ain't
So
get
you gotta
mad.
holler at
Did
your
he get
man.
mad? No. He just said, I'm gonna knock your
Yeah.
man out. Fuck it.
No, but your man's getting mad though. Rats and Roaches getting mad. Rats and Roaches mad at me, right? Cause, like, for real, Shakur people are smarter than Rats and Roaches, right?
Bruh, you
Because
go too far though, man. You
no, I'm just saying, niggas was not talking about Rats and Roaches until he
like
fought
like a
Tank.
shooters, like a shooters. You like, man, you go too far, man. Why did you do that? You go too far.
No, but for niggas was not talking about Rats and Roaches till he fought Tank, right? And Tank didn't give him the rematch. So the fact that niggas are talking about you, good or bad, is all good, right? But you getting in your motherfucking feelings, like, cause you ain't used to the spotlight. You not used to the spotlight, Slim. Real talk. And the fact that you was sitting up playing video games and not rolling that Tank fight into another fight shows how not ready for the spotlight you are. And if you getting mad at a nigga like me for calling you Rats and Roaches, right? Or a nigga like Southpaw for calling you Officer Lamont from PG County, the college kid, right? You not ready for the spotlight. Shakur don't let that shit get to him. Shakur love that shit, bruh.
I got Damian Brown said Roach versus Cruz. Oh, that's easy fight for Lamont. Gonna box the shit out of him. Might stop him with a body shot. That's
Boom.
my prediction. That's my prediction.
Roach ain't stopping nobody, bro.
Shit. He'll stop him with a body shot.
You ain't stopping Pitbull Cruz, bro. Pitbull Cruz is too tough of a dude, man. You're not stopping Pitbull Cruz.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
Just like Pitbull Cruz ain't stopping him. It's going to the cards, bro.
I got Lamont stopping him.
It's gonna be a one hell of a good fight. They gonna be banging.
Remember I said
got Lamont
this.
on the cards.
Lamont gonna clock the shit out of motherfucking Pitbull Cruz, and he gonna stop him with a body shot.
So check this out. You're talking about a dude with 29 fights and 10 knockouts gonna go up to 140 and get a knockout against a dude who hasn't been knocked out.
Yep.
Crazy talk.
Remember I said this now. Every time I be knowing these matchups, man. Except for that Spence Crawford.
You don't know these matchups, man. You get a lot of shit wrong, bro.
Name another fight I got wrong. Name another.
The only thing you got right was Lamont versus Tank, right?
Name another fight that I got wrong besides the Crawford Spence.
Thing over and over and over again. You had Devin Haney over Garcia.
Devin Haney over. We both did.
No, the fuck I didn't, bro.
Yes, you did.
Now you see now you're just making shit up. Now you're just making shit up.
Hold up, you really had, man. You need to pull that
bro,
up.
You caught your bro. I was sitting around, a bunch of people was watching the fight that was all giving me my props. All giving me my props because I was the only one that called it.
I don't remember. Oh, you might be right because that's right. You right. You right, man. I forgot. You was right. You right. You right. Nigga, I ain't making shit out of me, brother. I wasn't making shit out.
Yeah, yo, real talk.
Hey man, I'm trying to catch myself with these N words, man. I'm doing better in life. I'm trying to do better.
Boom. Yo, Loso. I don't think nobody can knock out Pitbull. Yeah, at that weight. Real talk. Especially a dude who only got 10 knockouts.
Well, we gonna learn today. It's a first for everything.
He wasn't knocking niggas out at 130.
It don't matter.
What makes you think he coming up to 140 and knocking out Pitbull?
Knocking his ass
out. A man that Tank couldn't even knock out.
Gonna dog walk Pitbull, man. And then gonna knock him out.
David Lynch, what's good, man? Salute to David Lynch. Hey, David Lynch, when you on Jab Queen's podcast that night?
Hey, salute David Lynch. David be rolling. Roach and Shakur. I already said this. I said I got Shakur. Even though I'm rooting for DC all day. I'm being honest, man. I think Shakur will get him.
Yo, Miss Joelle, Pitbull's head looks like it's made out of a rock. Yeah, Roach ain't.
Yeah, he all head, no neck. He ain't got no neck.
Yeah, so Roach ain't knocking that nigga out, bro.
No, he can't do. You can't do it. That's another one. You don't go for the head, man. Go for the body. Go for the body.
No, but what I'm telling you, Roach don't get knockouts. So why have he all of a sudden?
He had a knockout before the Tank fight. Body shots.
Yeah. Yo, Doobie Jones, salute. What's up, King? Real talk. Yeah.
And then Tank went to his knee too. Tank went to his knee too.
Boom. Yo, no evidence. Salute. Real talk. Damian Brown. Shakur gonna run through 135 and 140 easy. Shakur need to stay at 35 and unify. He need to become undisputed at 35. That's what he need to do. Right?
Them hands ain't gonna hold for a 40, man.
But see, that's why he want to run up in there and still shine from Keyshawn. That's why Keyshawn got to call him out to save his career. DB4, nigga. DB4.
They said that because he wasn't hurt. He did punch him in the face. And he went down. I don't care what nobody say. Did he drop to the knee or not?
He just got his hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in his shit. See, we roast Tank all the time.
Hey, bruh. Hey, you know what's funny? Lamont. I mean, not Lamont. You see the Gary Russell Jr. interview when they asked him about that Tank joint? He said, man, he started talking about in the amateurs. That's something you do when you take a knee. He's like, he gave take an excuse on that joint, man. I was like, God damn.
Boom. Yo, Tay saying, let's talk about two people that Bud Camp turning down. Albert Bell.
Yeah, Ohio State, man, with them wide receivers, Tate and Williams, man, they monsters, man. Tate had, I bet you, before I went on the live, he had like 152 yards passing, man. And I
Hold on,
think
hold on,
Williams had like 60.
time out. Yo, let's keep it boxing, man.
Hey,
Yo,
man,
you
somebody
see
in the
what Tate
chat
talking
brung
about?
up football. I'ma talk football. Like I got on this Maryland Terps hat. We got the best freshman quarterback in the country, Malik. Nah, I ain't gonna say the. Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, bro. Fuck all that,
Malik
man. Fuck
Washington,
all that, man.
Maryland. He
Fuck
did his
all that,
thing
man.
today.
Fuck all that, man. Yo, no evidence saying Keyshawn avoided Andy Cruz. Yeah, Andy Cruz is a matchup problem for him. The same way he's a matchup problem for Shakur. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Keep it real, bruh.
Man, y'all talking
Real
about keep
talk.
it boxing. F football, man. Y'all tripping, Slim. Y'all tripping.
RJ saying, yo, Bud will never be better than Floyd. Uh, if like right now, if Bud goes to 160 and becomes a champion, people are gonna say that, even though I agree with you, RJ. It's gonna be an argument about that. Real talk.
God damn. So now Bud got to go beat Bivol and Better Beeve now? Y'all want him to be Superman.
Now, if Bud goes down to 160 and unifies at 160, and I'm not even saying that he should stay long enough to become undisputed at 60, that would be phenomenal. Because if he's down there and becomes undisputed at 160, 4 division undisputed champion, that right there is that's GOAT shit right there. That's GOAT shit. Boom. Shakur outboxes Andy Cruz easy. Yo, I know Damian Brown. Nobody can beat Shakur. All right, my nigga. I got you, bro.
That must
I
be his
got you.
cousin right there, man. Are you Shakur cousin Damian Brown? I
Yo,
gotta know
David Lynch,
that.
salute. Boom, boom. Damian Brown. Andy Cruz gets hit a lot by D-level competition. I mean, he just getting really warmed up as a pro. Andy Cruz is like
And
that,
let me
though, man.
ask you this. What's your thoughts on Miss Joette? She said, I want Bud to fight a young, great boxer. If I'm Bud, I ain't fighting. What I need to do that for?
I mean, I would love to see him fight Boots Ennis. I would love to see that.
What does that do for Bud, though? Really?
I mean, if Boots steps up, gets a belt, and he fights Terrence Crawford with a belt and
That means
stop
he had to
ducking
go to
everybody,
60, right? He had to come up to 60. Right
go
now,
to
he
60
working.
and get a belt.
He ain't, man, he settled in the 54.
Ortiz is willing to go to 60.
Again,
Ortiz is willing to go to 60 for that Bud Crawford fight.
Ortiz has nothing either. Nigga ain't got no, I mean, the brother ain't got no belt.
So go up there, get a belt. If you want a Bud Crawford fight, right? Go up to 60, get a belt, and fight Bud Crawford. He'll
That's my
fight you.
point. Like I'm like, I got to wait for these dudes to get belts, man. Don't be calling my name. You ain't got nothing. I'm like, it ain't worth fighting y'all. Y'all don't have nothing worth nothing. If Turkey even like Turkey, come on, man. These mugs ain't even. Come on, man. Virgil ain't never had a belt.
So yo, we talked earlier. Hamza Shiraz got a belt, right?
Do we?
Nah, he don't, because Bud's undisputed. He don't got a belt.
No, but that's an intriguing fight though.
I mean, so why is Hamza Siraj with no belt intriguing, but Boots going up to 69?
Because of him bringing his country.
Come on, man. Make that make sense, Slim. Make that make sense.
You already know that fight would be over in Saudi Arabia anyway.
I'm just saying, you got to make that make sense. I
That
think
is
the
making
Boots
that's making
fight.
sense. I'm saying that makes sense to Turkey. That's Turkey's man Shiraz, right? He like, well,
Yeah,
fuck you. All right, I want to see. All right, man, you my friend Terrence Crawford. I want to see what you can do with my boy Shiraz.
boom. I mean, like,
That's a Turkey thing. He not again. That's not him thinking about the public. He like, man, this is personal for me, man. If you
no, I'm
notice,
asking you, what's a better fight? What's a better fight?
I want. Bruh, I can't say Terrence Crawford and Boots is the better fight. I can't say that.
I personally think that's a bigger fight, a better fight. Real talk.
How would that fight go?
I got Bud in that.
Decision or knockout?
Decision. Let me check your dog walking ass down the street. Let's see. Boom. Boxing with 2-4. Don't nobody know Shiraz ass in either country. Like real
But
talk. I'm
but here's
Bud.
the thing, Boston 2-4.
I,
That's the
I,
thing. It's not about people here knowing because it's going to be in Riyadh. Nobody, Turkey don't care about that. That's his boy. Again, y'all don't understand. This is Turkey playing with the Saudi Arabia's money. So again, that's his boy. He want to see his boy fight Bud, his friend.
Yo, Damian Brown say
He
Bud
already
gonna
came to
KO
Boots.
Boots.
Remember what he said. But he like, man, I ain't talking to Boots right now. He said, come holler at me when you're ready for bigger, tougher fights. Until then,
Well, then
stay with
Terrence
Eddie.
Crawford is a bigger, tougher fight, nigga. Terrence Crawford is a bigger, tougher fight.
You just
Real
heard
talk. And
Terrence Crawford say he does nothing with no belt. Like that's nothing for him.
hey yo, Damian Brown, I like what you're saying on this. He said Bud gonna KO Boots. I like what Damian Brown talking about on that one. P. Scott, Cool is taking Key's bag. That's what he doing. That's exactly what he doing. No evidence. Boots gets hit too much. I got Virgil slumping him as well. Yo, Miss Joe Wet. Unfortunately, I think Bud wins that fight too. Boots
I
gets hit
got
way too much.
shit. I got Boots beating Virgil, man.
Got him beating Virgil.
Yeah, man.
Then why he ducking him then?
Is he ducking him?
I mean, I asked you the question.
I'm asking you, is he ducking him?
I mean, I just asked you a question.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think he ducking him? Okay, that's your answer. All right, cool. David Lynch. What my boy David Lynch talking about? Turkey got the fix in. If Bud fights Turkey Boy, I know that's the reason I wouldn't want to take that fight if I'm Bud. Real talk. I don't want to see Bud have to deal with another hand wrap incident. I do not want to see him have to go through that shit, bro. If I'm Bud, I'm thinking this Hamza Shiraz fight is a setup. I agree with David Lynch. If Turkey puts up a Hamza Shiraz fight for Bud, that's a motherfucking setup. Yeah, yo, David, me and you on the same page with that one, King.
He said, man, you think
Damian
Boots can
Brown.
beat EJ said you think Boots can beat Madrimal?
Yeah, I got him beating Madrimal. X Shift Cobb said Boots beating Virgil Ortiz too. I like to see that fight. That's a fight I want to see. Like I want to see Boots get tested. He got a career of over 30 warm-up fights. It's time to show and prove.
You know they got that young champion in Xander Zayas at 54 also as well. He wants a homecoming down there in Puerto Rico, but nobody wants to go to Puerto Rico to fight him.
Yeah, but he kind of ducking too. He ducking smoke too.
Yeah, he calling names out that he know that he not gonna fight right now. He just
Let me
building
let,
his name up. Yeah,
let me holler.
Virgil called him out on that. He said, man, I don't know why you talking about all that bull, man, knowing damn well what you saying ain't true.
Yo, Miss Joe Wet say she got Boots beating Virgil Ortiz. Boom. Yo, Tay saying people skipping past the fact Yo Hernandez said Boots is punching. Yeah, but Boots got over 30 warm-up fights, fam. Like Boots is really ducking competition. And like I've been a Boots in his fan. And he interviewed Boots a couple of times, right? So I've been a Boots fan.
Shit, I've been in the locker room, been up to the gym. Bozy, my man, shit, he wore the on the ropes t-shirt on his 65th birthday and sent me the picture.
Yo, Damian Brown said your man Xander Zayas is trash.
That's not my man's.
David Lynch said he won't fight Africa.
My younger Jaleel Hackett on his neck right now, man. He said, "Fuck it, I'll go back to Puerto Rico for that fight."
Hey, Jaleel, he's not taking the Xander Zayas fight, bro. Z- Hey, I'm about to give Jalil Hackett some shine real quick. I'm about to give him some shine. I'm about to give Jalil Hackett some shine, right? I'm gonna tell you, but it's gonna be a different kind of shine I'm about to give him. He's not gonna get a Xander Zayas fight. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. He's too dangerous and he's too unknown. So he's too dangerous and nobody knows him. He's not getting that fight. That
Get that shit, man. I'm
Hey, yo, so
praying to get that joint.
let me explain it to you real quick.
I'm praying to get
So
that joint, man. I pray my youngin get
no,
that
no,
joint, knock his
let me
ass
explain
out
it
in
to you
Puerto
real quick.
Rico.
Now
Cause
I
he's
hear what you're
saying
saying.
he would damn
I hear what
sure
you're
knock
saying, right? I
Xander
hear what you're
Zayas
saying.
ass
You
out in
ain't gotta
Puerto
cut me
Rico.
off because I'm gonna give your boy some shine, right? You ain't gotta cut me off. I ain't gonna shit on him, right? So the thing is, he's got too many losses. Don't nobody know him.
Too many
And he's too
losses. He got
fucking
one fucking
dangerous.
loss. What are you talking about? That controversial unanimous decision in Puerto Rico. That's why he said he would go back to Puerto Rico and fight Xander's ass in Puerto Rico, man, just to go back down that motherfucker, man. So what are you
You
talking
gotta
about?
let
He
me
got one
finish.
loss
You gotta
in
let me
his
finish.
last fight.
You gotta
He
let me
beat the
finish,
dude
bro.
that was
You gotta
8-0
let
and
me finish, bro. You gotta let me
let me
finish.
finish because you saying false
No, you said a
information.
whole lot. You've been talking for 5 minutes,
You said
right?
false
I didn't
information. You talking
interrupt
about I
you.
got too many losses.
I
Nigga,
didn't
you got
interrupt you,
one
right?
fucking
So I'm gonna
loss.
tell you right
A
now. So
controversial loss at
he
that.
got a loss on his record, right? So and nobody knows him. He don't got a lot of fights, right? Uh, if you're Xander Zayas people, why would you give him to this guy if you were trying to cash him out? So if I was trying to cash him out, why would I give him to Jalil Hackett when you got the Boots fight, the Virgil Ortiz fight, the Fondora fight? If you give him to
No,
Jalil
they
Hackett,
don't. They're tied up. What are you talking about? All of them are tied up,
you're
Slim.
not
That's
listening to
why
what
he
I'm
called.
saying. You're
You're
not
not
listening to what
listening
I'm
to what
saying.
I'm saying.
I
You're
hear what you're
saying,
saying. I
all
hear
right, well,
what you're
go
saying,
ahead,
but
then
what
I'll
you're
finish.
saying
Go
don't
ahead.
make sense,
Go
right?
ahead. Say what you
Okay,
say. Go ahead.
what you're
Go ahead
saying is
so
what
I
you're
can say
saying,
what
right?
I can
So
say.
basically, I'm giving Jalil
Damn,
Hackett
go
his
ahead.
props, right? I'm giving Jalil Hackett his props, right? That he won't get the fight because he's too dangerous of a fight and nobody knows him. So if I'm Xander Zayas people, before I give Xander Zayas to Jalil Hackett, a nigga who's dangerous and nobody
So you're gonna
knows,
give him. So you're gonna give him to
because but that let me
Gustavo
finish, right?
Hernandez
Because
from
that means we're trying
Venezuela
to cash
somewhere.
him out.
No,
Because
I'm just
that
trying to
means we're
say,
trying
man.
to
And a
cash him
title
out.
defense,
Yo, see,
you
you
can't
know
come with
what
no
I'm saying.
bullshit
You
fight,
get
man.
what I'm saying, right? So that means we're trying to cash him out. So the thing is, if we give him to Jalil Hackett, we may as well cash him out, right? So why would I give him to Jalil Hackett a high risk fight? If I want a high risk fight, I'm gonna give him Fondora. I'm gonna
How
give him
Fondor
Bourbon.
fighting
I'm gonna
fighting?
give him. They ain't
Bruh,
gonna be fighting these
his
niggas
next
forever.
fight is in
You
January.
talking
He's on
about
a
the next
schedule.
fight. I'm
Xander
talking
Zayas is
about
fighting in
overall.
January.
You're talking about next fight. I'm talking about overall, bro. So listen to what I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
care about overall. I care about the next fight. I'm trying to get Jalil in the next
No,
fight,
I'm
nigga.
telling you
I don't
why
care
he
about
won't
nothing
get the
else.
next fight. He won't get the next fight because he's too
That's on
dangerous.
you saying that. I'm gonna keep pushing the bell. I'm gonna keep ringing that
Oh,
motherfucking
oh, oh,
bell.
oh, 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 oh,
My
you're
nigga, he
trying to
on the
you're,
short
oh,
list. I'm trying to
you're
tell
trying to
you.
promote that fight. You're trying to promote that
You
fight.
damn
I'm
right.
just
You
being
damn
real.
right.
Okay, so I
I'm
know
not
where
gonna
you
stop
coming
doing
from, right?
that just because you
But
said, "Oh, I don't think so." Nigga, go look up
that
Chat
does not take
GBT,
away
and they
from
even
my
gave an
point,
analytics
right?
of the
And
motherfucking fight, my nigga.
my point is more realistic than your point, right? See,
Go
you're thinking
ahead,
with
say
your
what you
heart.
gotta say.
You're thinking with your heart, right? So I'm telling you real talk, the business side of it, right? If you're Xander Zayas people, you do not take Jalil Hackett. It's too dangerous. You may
Who
as
you
well
take? Who
cash
you
him out.
taking your first fight a title defense on the island? Give me a name.
I mean, not Jalil Hackett.
Give me a name.
I'm
that
giving
the
Jalil
people
his
that the
props.
people of Puerto Rico be cool with, knowing that they come from warriors like Tito Trinidad, Cotto, who fought everybody, my nigga. I ain't trying to hear that.
No, no. What I'm telling you is like what you're saying is all from the heart, but it's not from the brain, right? So if you're looking at it, if you're thinking about it, right, and you're Xander Zayas people, I'm looking at it from everybody's. I'm looking at it from everybody's aspect, right? So
So you saying
I'm looking
Top
at it
Rank
from
is gonna
Xander Zayas.
put him in there with
I'd rather
somebody
put him in
from
there with a
Venezuela
cupcake.
somewhere. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'd rather put him
asking.
in there with a cupcake. Yes, I'm saying I'd rather put him in there with a cupcake.
You can't do that.
Why can't you?
It's a title defense. You can't go in there with a cupcake. It gotta be somebody known, man.
Jalil Hackett isn't known.
He's known.
No, he's not. Nobody know
Motherfucker,
that
he was
nigga.
on the turkey joint. He just had a devastating knockout his last fight. What are you talking about?
He's not big enough yet.
Okay.
He's
How
not.
big you want him to be, man?
No. Why would I
How big do you
sacrifice
want him
my
to
fighter?
be?
I want him to get more fights. Yeah, get more knockouts. Right, real talk.
I mean,
Like the
okay,
thing is,
fuck it. How many knockouts you need? 5 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more? I mean, goddamn, my
no,
nigga.
what you're saying, no, what you're saying is emotion, right? And it's cool, right? I get it. You're heavily invested in Jaleel Hackett. But what I'm telling you, it doesn't change the fact that if you're Xander Zayas people, he's too dangerous and too unknown. That's high risk, no reward.
I
Cause
can't wait to
check it.
see who they match him
But
up
check
with.
it. So check this out, right? If you beat Jaleel Hackett, it moves the needle in no way in the public opinion. Because don't nobody know him. If you lose to Jaleel Hackett, it's over. So why are you doing that? When you got all these future fights for big money. You got future fights for big money.
He wants the next fight in Puerto Rico. Nobody wants to go to the island, man. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
No, I
Nobody
heard what
wants
you're
to go
saying.
to the fucking Puerto Rico to fight him.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, real talk. Like you don't do the Jaleel Hackett fight if you're Xander Zayas. And I'm not saying Xander Zayas is scared. If I'm controlling the career of Xander Zayas, we're not doing a Jaleel Hackett fight. He's not famous enough to lose to. He's not.
Okay.
That's a fact, bro.
Let me
That's a
ask you,
fact.
who did Xander fight his last fight?
It don't matter.
Exactly, for the title. Exactly, man. Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear
No,
all that shit. I ride for
exactly.
DC
You proving
regardless,
my
my
point.
nigga. I'm gonna keep pushing the bell
I
for
know.
that
Keep
fight,
pushing the point.
like I did when it was Devin and Gary Russell Jr. I'm gonna keep pushing that shit, my nigga. I'm not gonna stop. Nigga, I don't make motherfucking flyers, stay on that nigga's neck on X. I stay on that nigga neck so much, Xander's eyes, man, motherfucking just block my ass. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, that's how
So what
I
did that
roll.
tell you?
That's how I fucking roll.
No, what that tell you though? That tell you I'm right.
No, they tell. I'm trying to. Did I
No, it
just
tell
say he
you
on
I'm
the
right.
short? Nigga, did I just tell you he on the short list? I'm gonna keep
The
pushing
short
that
not
bell.
list. Saying you on a short list is bullshit. That means they're not gonna fight you, Slim.
Okay.
Yo, boxing with 2 folks saying we both got valid points. I agree. We both got valid points. So let's talk about it from the Jaleel Hackett side, right? I'm Jaleel Hackett, right? I just came from getting shelved with Floyd Mayweather, right? I had to fight with Dobson, right? I'm building buzz. I was in a fight with a tough fight, which I got a knockout. Xander Zayas is the perfect fight for me if I'm Jaleel Hackett because don't nobody know me, but if I beat Xander Zayas, everybody's going to know me, right? So I'm going to get my homies to try to push that fight no matter what. It's a long shot. They keep telling me I'm on the short list, but I
Whole
know
lot
that's
of people
bullshit.
pushing that fight. Seen Mill City pushing this. Seen a lot of people pushing this joint, my nigga. I ain't the only one doing this.
Yeah, so, but what I'm telling you
Rise
is,
doing it. I'm doing it. Mill City
yeah,
doing it. You name them. A lot of podcasters are talking about that shit, man.
that you're talking about everybody who has a direct connection with Jaleel Hackett, right? And
Also, Malachi got a direct connection with Jaleel. He was on there too. So what
I
you
mean,
saying?
Jaleel Hackett's doing his
So what
thing.
you saying, my nigga? I'm saying.
No, you don't.
Again.
Apparently, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm giving
No, you
Jaleel
said
Hackett his
everybody
props.
who's direct linked to Jaleel has been on the podcast. Nigga, he was
No.
on
What I'm
Malachi. So
telling
what
you
are
is
you
this.
saying?
I'm telling you, y'all understand that Jaleel Hackett is a dangerous fight the same way Xander Zayas knows he's a dangerous fight. So what does that mean? That means Xander Zayas is not going to fight him.
Hey, facts, Tay. Jaleel got turkey behind him. Facts.
The only way that fight gets made if Turkey offers money that it ain't worth yet.
Again, like I said, I'm gonna keep pushing, but I ain't stopping. Nigga,
I'm not telling you to
every
stop pushing
day
it.
I'm on that shit
I
till
didn't
it
tell you to
happen.
stop pushing the fight. I actually gave Jaleel Hackett his props, right? But you don't want to hear it because I'm saying ultimately he's too good to get to fight at this stage.
And I'm gonna
They're
keep
not going to
pushing it
fight him, bro.
till they ain't got no choice but to do it.
They're not going to fight him, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna keep trying until it happen. I ain't stopping, my nigga. I'm very persistent with this shit. I'm gonna stay on this nigga neck.
Yo, Moonroof say, yo, you rap like Tim Barbers. Yo, I used to be a barber, nigga. Matter of fact, I was the best barber in DC. Wasn't nobody better than me at cut hair in DC. Nobody. Real talk. Jaleel gonna end up in Dana White Boxing League.
No, he not. sound funny.
Hey, yo, Damian Brown. Jalil is like that, right? He need to work on his head movement. He gets hit a lot, but he's still
What
like
boxer
that.
don't
Like,
get
that's
hit
why
a
I'm
lot?
giving.
He like that's his style, my nigga.
Yeah. So I mean, but
Do
I'm
you
just
have
telling.
you
I'm
ever
giving an
been
honest
rocked?
opinion.
No. He take that motherfucker. You see,
I'm giving
motherfucking
an honest
Elijah
opinion,
didn't
bro.
even want to get off the stool that last fight, my nigga. He ain't even want to get off the stool.
Yeah. I'm giving an honest opinion, bro. Yeah. What, like, you mad because I'm telling the truth? What do you mean? Are you a part of the Hackett Hive, nigga?
I sure am. What's your point?
All right, then. So you admit it. At least Damian Brown. You see how that worked? He admits he's in the Hackett Hive. You're not admitting that you're in the Twitterson Hive. You gotta admit it. Like my man Clifton Dennis, he
Nigga, have
admits
I
he's a
ever
hangman.
said nigga, I said I'm DC all day, every day. I don't go against nothing from DC.
Now,
Nothing.
yo, see, Damian Brown, you gotta admit, if he can admit he's in the Hackett Hive, you have to admit you're in the Twitterson Hive, my nigga. Real talk.
Hey, boxing with 2-4. You was a goddamn lie. Show me where he got rocked the last fight.
They
Nigga,
was
he ate
going
that.
back and forth, bro. He
No,
got
go back.
rocked.
No.
Yeah.
I need to talk to boxing with 2-4 because that's a fucking lie right there. Because
No,
go back and look at
you're
the fight.
delusional if you
Ate
think
that
he didn't get
motherfucking
rocked.
fight. He ate that punch and motherfucking slept his ass. Not slept him, but he put
He
him
didn't
down.
eat the punch. He got rocked. They were going back and forth, bro.
How you get rocked? Did he get stumbled at all? Did he fall? No, nigga, he gets hit. That's his style. He gets hit to give a punch, nigga.
Yeah, so I'm just telling you that, like that. Don't act like the niggas lying. He did get rocked. He
He
ate
didn't
like
get rocked.
he got rocked. He
He
recovered. He
ate
got the
that shit.
knockout.
What the fuck is you talking about?
He recovered. He got the knockout.
He
You're
never
making
recovered.
shit
He
up.
never motherfucking stumbled. What are you talking about?
I saw the fight,
At
man.
least put the motherfucking right information.
I saw the fight, bro. I saw the fight. Yeah. You act like I didn't see the fight. You want me to sit here and just lie for Jalil Hackett? I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not asking you to lie, nigga. We talking back and forth. I disagree with you. I'm not gonna fucking agree with you. We disagreeing.
Yeah. Yo, Ray, that's what's up, man. You hilarious. Saying we need my it all. You watching the show though, man. Thank you for rocking with Casual Boxing Talk, bro. Thanks for watching. Be sure to smash up the like. Boom. Yeah, boxing with 2-4. Zeb is
Man, tell Ray
intentionally
shut the
delusional.
fuck up. Man, Ray, shut the fuck up.
Yo, Zeb is intentionally delusional. He's intentionally like he's being like that on purpose, right? So, but the thing is, he knows I'm right. That's why he mad, because he know I'm right.
No, we
You know
debating. I
how we
talk
get
loud.
down,
Nigga,
bro.
we talk loud in the family. I don't give a fuck. You can have your opinion, I have mine. We gonna keep battling back and forth. It is what it is.
Boom. Let's see what Tay talking about. Say the dude Jalil Fort was whipping people in the TLC like it was nothing. Yeah. Like it was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was a war. And Jalil basically made the nigga quit standing up. It was a war. They was going back and forth. Jalil was getting rocked and Slim was getting rocked. It was what it was. It was a damn good fight. It was the type of fight that casuals would love. But the casuals didn't see it because his name ain't out there yet, right? So the thing is, that's why Xander Zayas is not going to fight him, because he's a dangerous fight. He is a dangerous fight for Xander Zayas, and he's not famous enough to lose to. Because if Xander Zayas loses to Jalil Hackett, Xander Zayas is done. He's done. And you're not going to put your fighter in that risky of a fight when you got potential big fights coming down the line. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not wrong for saying that.
Okay.
Boxing with 2-4 said Jalil will end up like Mugia. Well, Mugia got the Canelo fight. He got the Canelo fight. He ended up doing well. Boom. Greg Williams, what's good, man? Yeah. So don't freeze up on us now, because we
Oh,
talking
I'm
about
reading
Jalil
it.
Hackett.
I was reading the joint. We always go back and forth like this. Nigga, we never going to agree when it comes to DC. I'm always DC. The
Yeah,
fuck? The fuck? The
but
fuck?
hopefully I made it clear as to why he won't get the Xander fight. It's because he's too good. That's the whole thing. I ain't saying he trash. If he was trash, he'd get the Xander Zayas fight. He'd be the next fight. If he was trash. He's too good for Xander to risk it all with.
Oh nah, Tay. Hey, they tried that centillion thing. People stayed on his necks about that. They was like, man, you dragging somebody up from 47 who just got knocked out. So that's why they couldn't pull the trigger. They couldn't pull the trigger on centillion. I'm just telling you.
Yo, boxing with 2-4. He hit the nail on the head. For sure, he a good fighter, but
Hey,
he got
your hand on the mic.
How about right now?
A little better.
Yeah. So boxing with 2-4. You right though. He for sure a good fighter. He just got to touch up on that defense for real. That's what I'm telling you, bruh. That's what I'm telling you. It's like he get hit way too much, right? And like you can't keep that style up for long. He's got to work on his head movement. He's got to. He come in like a bulldozer. He eats a lot of shit. He got a chin. He's got a chin, but your chin only gonna last but for so long. He does got to work on that defense. But right now at this phase, he can eat shit. Xander Zayas don't punch hard enough to end him. That's why he's a dangerous fight. But like Jalil does got to work on that head movement, bruh. He keeps his head on the line just to throw that power. He's got to set up to throw that power too. He's got to plant his feet and set up to deliver that power. And he's young right now. He got fast hands, right? His body work game is vicious, right? But it's like every fighter, he got flaws in his game.
I take them flaws. Hey, nigga who can eat a punch, I'm with that. You got to have a chin in boxing.
Yeah, but you also should have defense in boxing. And I'm gonna tell you like this too. It was 2 reasons I could see why Floyd stopped fucking with him. One was the weight issue. He was hard-headed about the weight, right? So if he chose to be at a weight and he couldn't maintain that weight, and he was a zombie at every weigh-in to the point to where it cost him that fight in Puerto Rico, right? That's one. 2 was his style of fighting. Floyd don't fuck with that style of boxing, bro. Floyd don't fuck with that style of boxing. That's the same reason he thought Devin Haney was better than Tank Davis. He didn't realize who Tank Davis was. And guess what? Jalil trained a lot with
You do
Tank
know they
Davis.
fight the same way, right?
Jalil fights nothing like Tank Davis.
Bullshit, my nigga. The same
You
thing
gotta stop,
you
man.
you saying about Jalil.
You
Remember?
gotta stop, bro.
Time
You
out.
gotta stop.
Time out. Remember
Tank
4 years.
Davis is a far more
Goddamn, will you let
skilled
me
fighter
fucking
than
finish,
Jalil
my nigga?
Hackett, bro.
Did you not remember 3 years ago? You was like,
Bro.
oh
Oh my
man, Tank get hit
God,
too
bro. Oh
much.
my God,
Remember the
bro. Oh
question
my
I asked
God,
Coach
bro.
Calvin about that?
That's not what I said. I mean, I said that part. He gets
Yeah,
hit a lot.
exact, man. I
Yeah,
don't want to
Tank
hear
gets
that
hit a lot.
bullshit, my
But
nigga.
I never said Jalil Hackett fights just like Tank Davis. That's retarded, nigga.
Same
You just
coaching,
said
my
something
nigga.
really retarded.
Same coaching. They part
You
of the
said
same
some
tree.
retarded ass fucking
Same
shit
tree,
just
my
now,
nigga.
bro.
Same tree. I don't mean
Bruh,
I don't mean they
you
fight
said he
the same.
fights like
Listen,
Tank Davis.
okay, not like
Get
that. What I
the
mean
fuck
is they
out of
come in there
here,
with the
man.
same
That's retarded.
mentality, my nigga. Same
No.
mentality.
Tank Davis has head movement. When Tank Davis decides he's going in, that's because he's like, I'm gonna take 2 to give you this 1. And my 1 is a 1-hitter quitter. It's proven. That's when Tank Davis decides, right? But first, Tank is going to see how much power you got. You acting like Tank is like his head on the line. Tank don't fight like that, bruh. Tank is not a head on the line fighter,
Bro,
bro.
have you seen Tank out of the fight in his eyes and stuff like that? Come on, bro.
I'm not saying he
Don't do that.
don't
Don't
get
do that,
hit.
man. Yeah, you acting like the motherfucker don't get
You're
hit.
saying
He gets
Jalil
hit.
Hackett fights like Tank Davis? You're going too far with the nut riding, man. I mean, I understand you DC all the way, but that's just crazy. That's crazy talk. Do not sit here and try to convince me Jalil Hackett fights just like Tank Davis. That's ridiculous, my nigga. That's fucking ridiculous. What you just said is ridiculous. Come on, man. I know it's casual boxing talk, man, but that shit was way too casual. That shit was way too motherfucking casual, my nigga. That was Kareem level casual. The nigga with no eyebrows. That was Kareem level casual right there,
All
bro.
right. I'm about to put this shit to bed. What fighter don't get hit?
No, that's not what nobody's saying.
No.
You said he fights just like Tank Davis.
Just like you said, Shakur keep his head on the line. Shakur keep his head on the line. Nigga, you say that like 50 times. Every fighter gonna get hit.
No, when I say a fighter keeping his head on the line, that's one thing. He damn sure don't fight like Shakur. Shakur does that
fight like
bait.
Shakur. My point is, every fighter get hit, man. It's up to you whether you can take the fucking punch or not.
Shakur keeps his head on the line as bait because he's quick enough. He got a mongoose style. He's quick enough to get back, like young Ali used to do, right? He's quick enough to get there and get back in range. He's quick to get out and get it back, right?
No, he's fighting people with no fucking punching power. That's what that is. Get in there with a puncher.
Yo,
talk to me when he get in the ring with a puncher like he did with De Los Santos and no running.
No. So I need you to go back and tell me, are you sticking to the fact of what you said earlier? Because that's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to let you change the subject. Does Jaleel Hackett fight just like Tank Davis? You got to think about that.
No, I wasn't even gonna answer the question, man.
So you standing on it?
No, man. Jaleel fights like a black Mexican, man. What I meant to goddamn say with my English, man, is, man, he has the same fucking heart in the ring. He don't care about getting touched, man. He's going to get touched to give a punch.
Yeah, clean that shit up. Then my man's clean that shit up. Yeah, you got to. That shit was way too casual. Jaleel Hackett, I mean, I know that show younger than everything, but you can't say wild shit like he fights just like Tank Davis. He does not, bro. That's not his style of fighting. Tank Davis.
Again, I was mixing my motherfucking words up. English, man. English ain't my motherfucking best subject. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what the fuck I meant.
English is your only language, nigga. Stop trying to act like you a Dominican, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking Dominican, nigga.
You trying to tell us that English is your second language?
Nigga, I never said that. I said I wasn't good with that or the spelling, man.
Nigga, you a black
I ain't trying to hear that, nigga. I know mathematics. Shut the fuck up.
You're an American Negro. You are an American Negro, bruh. With indigenous blood. You are an American Negro with indigenous descent, just like me, right? English is not our second language. We only know English. You trying to convince niggas you a Puerto Rican? You Carmelo Anthony?
You see David Lynch with this bullshit? Yeah.
Yo,
I betray. How the fuck did I betray Coach Calvin and Tank for Lamont? Nigga, Coach Calvin still talk to me to this day. Man, get the fuck out of here with that.
No, but David Lynch got a point, right? Because you went and you backed Lamont Roach. He didn't back you. You backed Lamont Roach, but he didn't back you. He's a rat bastard. Rats and roaches. You backed a rat. And you saw what Coach Calvin said. He stabbed Tank in the back. When I was on the Rise podcast, Coach Calvin said, yeah, you saw Roach stab Tank in the back, bruh. So you backed a rat. You did. You did. You a member of Upton Gym. You said, yo, I'm going to go with my youngin, Lamont Roach, to beat Tank. And he really did beat Tank in that fight, by the way, but they gave it to Tank. He got robbed, right? But ultimately, you backed a rat. You did, my nigga.
I ain't gonna justify that dumbass shit.
I'm not gonna stay on it, but you backed a rat. You sure enough did. He stabbed Tank in the back, right? And like he treated you like you ain't nobody. He's a rat. He's a rat. And look at him. Look, what do rats do? You saw him when he jumped up and I show Speed face looking for clout. I show Speed didn't even know who that rat bastard was, bruh. I show Speed didn't even know who he was. He all on that man dick. He was all on this man dick, bruh. Put on the fitted yarmulke, right? Put on the custom fitted yarmulke that still didn't go all the way over his dinosaur ass head, jumping all up in I show Speed face. I show Speed was like, yo, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Oh, you box? Oh, okay. Yo, you want to box? Right? Oh, I show Speed. Yo, I'm a shout out to I show Speed, right? For still not really roasting this nigga, who was clout chasing. And then they asked me, "Oh, you from DC?" Yeah, I'm from DC. Nigga, you're not from DC, Slim. So you in the man's face, clout chasing with a hat that don't fit, lying about what city you from, right? After you stabbed your mans in the back. He's a rat. He's a fucking rat. He is, bro. The roach is a rat, my nigga. Point blank, period.
You done?
All right, I'm done.
Damn.
Yeah, I hate to keep it real though, man. I have to keep it real.
Oh hell, what David do? What David Brown talk about?
I
I
fuck
just
with
saw Miss
Damian
Joette
Brown, bro.
shit.
I
Oh,
fuck with
Scooter.
Damian Brown. No, they real talk. Say
Huh?
Scooter, you a snake, so he know how to identify
Oh,
rats.
that's he part of that Twitter and Hive. He part of that Twitter and Hive, bro.
No, I'm cool with that. No, I like confrontation, bro.
Yeah, I
I
don't
like
care.
that shit.
Like, shit, I don't care, nigga. We
I
argue
like
all
that
the
shit though.
time.
It's
We
all
argue.
good.
I don't care.
It's all good. It's all good, man. I feed off the hate. The Twitter, yo, real talk, Damian Brown. The fact that you, a member of the Twitter Hive, hates what I'm saying and think I'm a snake for saying Keyshawn Davis needs to call this nigga out, telling me that I said the right thing. Because if the Twitter Hive agreeing with me, I done said something wrong. Real talk. So you telling me I said and did the right thing. You confirming it. You stamping it, my nigga. Miss Joette. Nah, he cool with the insults, Miss Joette. He cool. I grew up joning all day.
Yeah,
All day.
this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, man. We go back and forth all the time. This ain't
Yeah.
nothing.
And my little brother was the king of Jonah. He was slaughtering niggas.
Yeah, he had motherfuckers ready to fight.
He was slaughtering nigga. You think I'm bad? You should have met that nigga. Woo! That nigga was. He was good at it. He was real good at it too.
You be ready to fight him for that shit too.
And he be ready to fight you back.
Hell yeah.
Don't get mad. It's only gonna get worse. And he'll throw the hands with you.
So
It's like how you want to bring it.
y'all just getting attuned to how we are off camera, man. When we be yelling and shit like that, we really be yelling like that.
Yeah, Mr. Wet. Shakur got brittle hands and don't like to get hit. He's in the wrong industry. He's soft as fuck. Mr. Wet going in. Boom, boom.
Oh man.
Yeah. Shit, man. Yo, we've been vibing out on this, man. We've been vibing
Yeah,
out,
man.
man.
It was a great show tonight, man. Before we wrap it up, man, definitely got to give a huge shout out, man, to my Maryland Terps. They ain't win today, man, but that first half, 20 net, man, they was some straight dogs, man. And to my dog, Sidney Stewart, freshman, that defensive end, they got him out the game, man. It went all downhill second half, man. But shout out to them Terps, man. They got a quarterback in Malik Washington out of Maryland also as well. Zahir, Mathis, the other end, did his thing today. We got another one coming in out of St. Francis next year.
Hey, yo, you
Zion
see what
Ely.
EJ talking about? You see what
What
EJ
he talking
talking
about?
about? He say the first athletic puncher going to expose Shakur. That's Keyshawn Davis, my nigga. And that's why he don't want to fight him. And that's why he don't want to fight him. Real
Facts.
talk.
Hey
Boom,
man,
boom.
glad to see everybody in the chat tonight, man. I know we've
Yo.
been having a rough week, man, with the transitions and shit, man. Studio coming soon though. Studio coming soon.
Yeah. Yo, boom, boom. Hold on. EJ said Kid, Keyshawn, DLS, Ryan, all of them beating Shakur. Ryan Garcia been exposed, Slim. Ryan Garcia's been exposed.
I still
And
don't understand.
I ain't
I
got
don't know
Kid
how he
Austin in
getting
the
all these
division.
fights and he never had a belt, you know. That's crazy as hell. Ryan has never had a belt but made all this money, man.
Mr. West, Shakur peaked at 130. He ain't shit no more. David Lynch, salute, King. That's what's up.
Salute.
Yeah.
All right, Slim, we're just running back tomorrow.
Yeah. We've been on 2 hours. I'm about to ride out. All right, everybody.
Hey,
Yo,
man. Y'all see it
salute to
right there.
everybody in the chat.
The mighty Dunbar Crimson Tide. 1870,
Yo.
man. The oldest African American high school in the
Salute to
United States, man.
everybody in the chat, man.
My
Yo,
school, my nigga.
may God bless everything you do. May everything you do prosper. Real talk. In the name of Jesus, I send nothing but blessings to everybody in the chat. You rocking with us, we rocking with you. Casual boxing talk, man. Peace.
Peace.